Welcome back to the wavyiest podcast in the UK.
The wavyiest.
Real talk, true stories.
The realest.
The best in the business.
The best.
The council estate's favourite.
Hey, they love us.
The barbershop's best.
Like I said, get your lineups and chat.
Today it's North, West and West.
Hey.
Only.
No
Lambeth in the building.
No Lambeth, straight
Where's
west.
He at, man?
Yeah. Come on, D,
Hey,
man.
D, where you been,
We need
blood?
you back, man.
He's been to too many Jada Kingdom
Yeah,
events.
trust me. You know what I'm saying? The little viral
Yeah,
thing. You get me?
man.
You got a couple bookings.
Come, we forgot about
You
the
get
man,
me?
you know. He pulled up on Nene's pod. That's last time I seen him. You know?
Yeah, that's it.
We're gonna make a poster. Where's D Gully and that?
Trust
you know
me.
what I mean?
You just want to talk about his glory.
Yeah,
Booked
trust
and busy,
me,
man.
Isn't
Booked
he?
and busy.
Booked and busy.
Booked and busy. That
Talking
rate
of
him.
booked and busy though.
Ugh.
A's back in the building.
Trust me.
Where you been,
Love
cuzzy, man? Where you been on, man?
All over the country.
Northerner now, you know.
Yeah, trust me. This man's got a residency, basically.
Nah, but I just been working all over, bro. I've been in.
Bare contracted up there, man.
I've been in Wrexham, Norfolk, Sheffield, Derbyshire.
I thought you was gonna come back with an accent, bro.
Nah.
Saying it serious.
You know what I mean? I was thinking,
The
right, gonna come back with that aye and that. You get me? The Newcastle thing. But big up though. Good to see you, bro.
Nah,
Looking healthy and
definitely,
that.
definitely, man. Actually, love Cuzzy.
Airz in the building.
Yeah, of course, always.
My dog. And today, very special guest, friend of the show,
Yeah,
family to the show.
basically.
You get me? Nah, basically the show.
The show. Basically, the show. Behind the scenes.
Yeah, come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Come
but
on.
you know what? It's mad because like I always feel like when it comes to the UK podcast scene, this is one of the pioneers that don't always get the light shined on him because
No,
he's a
100%.
BTS
Yeah,
behind the
100%.
scenes kind of brother. You know what I mean? Like, you know when I go on other podcasts, I say that your studio is like the mecca. of
Yeah, it's
UK
like the
podcasting.
hub. Yeah, it's like the main hub.
Sure,
Of,
it was the beginning, bro.
It is.
It was kind of the beginning.
everyone at some point that's doing something with a podcast
They had a look, yeah.
was
they had,
here
or they
at
had,
some point.
or even the ones that all the new podcast studios, they had a look and it's like, alright, cool, we gotta get that, and that. And then
You know what I'm saying? Literally.
just copy it.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Man, catted the thing.
Yeah, trust me.
It's good, man.
Nah,
Man,
but
kickstarted the whole wave. You get me?
And now everyone's chatting, bro.
Everyone, man. Now, do you regret it? You know what I'm saying? They're telling people to take their bikes away. Like, you know what I mean? Everyone's got a bike now, bro. What do you say? What? Because of Savage?
Yeah, my bad.
My bad.
I remember the days as well when Chuckie used to do his podcast and man only ever heard your voice.
Yeah,
You
you
never
was-
see
yeah,
man's
literally.
face, bro. You get me?
that's like a soft intro. What
Yeah,
you guys
trust,
say, innit?
yeah.
So let's just pick him up first. Savage Dad in the
Savage,
building.
come
on, family tree.
Come on.
Appreciate it, bro. Came on the podcast 2 years ago, so go watch that one. That's the interview. Today is just a reasoning. You get me? So we'll get straight into that then, because that's where
That's
we're
what
at. I don't
catch
want to throw it off. The podcast mecca. You're like the Harlem of the podcast, bro.
Harlem.
Uptown.
The blueprint.
The blueprint.
But it just
You get
happened.
me?
It just happened. Like,
How did it just happen, though?
But it was Chuckie's fault.
I feel like it was.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to blame Poet.
Yeah,
one of them, man.
bro. Chuckie phoned and said he wants to do a podcast, and I think I might have even said, "What's our podcast?"
Yeah. Okay, big him up, man. Early doors.
Big up Chuck.
And he said, "Just me chatting." I was like, just me chatting to someone else, and I was like, "What?" And people are gonna listen to it.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, like a radio." 'Cause
Everyone
obviously
does that.
That's exactly
knew
the first thing I
It's
said.
a radio show, essentially.
Yeah.
But without the radio station. And it just kind of kicked off from there. At first, it was once every 2 weeks, but that was like the first. That was like the first podcast, really.
Yeah.
And then it started like gaining a bit of traction, and then it started flying. And then Free Shots are involved now, and then Free Shots, obviously, they had like big Instas and social media,
Yeah,
so
social media.
they had almost like a springboard from the jump to just go boom. And they took it almost to a next level, like headline
With the shows and that.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
They was the
Royal
first to
Albert
do that,
Hall and
innit?
that.
What, the,
That's
like, what, the
bonkers,
podcast
bro.
live show kind of
shows,
thing, yeah.
Like a Royal Albert Hall is crazy, man.
Yeah,
Like
that's crazy,
artists will flipping rip their arm off just to perform there. And they're just sending out the
They're
whole
filling
day.
out,
yeah.
Filling
Just
out,
chatting.
filling out, just to chat.
Just chatting.
That's it.
Now, but bare girls will go
Yeah,
there. Like, I would
true.
see on Instagram and all these social platforms, just bare things going to the Free Shots live.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
it.
I hosted
That was
two
their
of them
market.
still.
Also,
Yeah, I hosted.
I'm
them
saying
as
this
well.
guy's always working,
Which
bro.
ones? Like the early ones?
Bristol. It was a smaller venue. Yeah. Obviously Bristol. I think Birmingham as well. I did as well.
Yeah,
So you're out
that
there
little
working.
Or Leicester, something like that.
that podcast boom was crazy. We're still in it, but I'm talking like that initial,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
initial
yeah,
jump
yeah, it's mad.
was crazy because it's like everyone was just catting for
New
podcasts,
episodes and that.
and it was like you could get away with saying a bit more a few years
It was a bit
ago.
more
Yeah.
free.
100%.
Yeah, definitely free.
Bro,
I remember, I've already
Round
sworn this
chatting
episode. Like that's getting like these. I made a mental note of it. You know what I'm saying? You can't even swear.
Yeah, it's got techie.
I remember.
That's because of YouTube though.
Nah, but do you know how deep it is?
That's 'cause
I
you-
used to listen to the Halfcast. What was it called? It's called Halfcast.
It was called
It was called Halfcast, and now it's called what again?
HC.
HC. Yeah, I
More
listened to the
politically
Halfcast.
correct.
Yeah,
Yeah, also, I can't even call it. I can't even call it his
I listened to
name.
the Halfcast podcast. It used- on SoundCloud. It used to
Yeah.
be on. I used to listen to it.
Yeah,
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
That's how it started.
Going back, yeah, man.
Because Chuckie started before mine, and then I started, and then I stopped later on.
Yeah.
But I started in my yard with you because I
Yeah,
remember
you
you
got
was
the first one.
you was engineering my music,
Yeah.
and then I was messaging you about what's this mic saying? Do you remember?
Yeah.
And I bought
yeah.
some home equipment,
Yeah.
and then we done one in my mum's yard.
A little
Yeah.
pilot one.
And
Yeah.
then we done our first one in the Acton studio of SAS
Yeah.
in 2016.
Yeah.
And Chuckie was in 2015, innit?
Yeah.
Was it 2015?
Yeah, 2015.
So he was early. But
You
before
were
that,
the first.
but before that, do you know
Oh,
why I
you were
rate
the
him
first.
as well? Because I always said this on pods, right? I had this thing called This Is Me TV, where Jamal Edwards was like my cameraman, and he told me, "Gotta buy this camera from Argos."
Yeah.
So I was going from block to block,
Argos, you know.
just interviewing rappers on their block,
Big
like
Argos,
PDC, SMS.
Yeah.
And then when that was like a Cocaine City Smack DVD thing. But Chuckie before that had the Freeze FM radio show.
Yeah.
And he was doing interviews, which is where like the R&B thing stems from, because he was a DJ.
Yeah.
And he used to have people call in and interview and that.
Yeah, he's a natural like
Yeah.
talker.
It's content creating though. Like in the UK, Poet, Chuckie, myself, I'm putting myself in
Yeah.
there. Fuck it. And then,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
That's it, man. Put your hat in there.
I know I done my thing.
Yeah,
even-
put your hat
even
in
on a
there.
smaller
Put your
scale.
hat in there,
Yeah.
cuz.
Yeah. And then Free
put
Shot. I
himself
remember when
in.
Free Shot started. They started a touch after,
Yeah.
but they got bigger quicker.
They had their first couple episodes in that acting studio.
After
Yeah.
mine, yeah, I remember it.
But
come
then
in-
it just started to fly.
Yeah,
It started to
yeah,
fly.
yeah.
Like,
Booming.
I think it was because that was the one where it kind of was the Venus versus Mars. Like
Sex sells,
we're
bro.
just
Oh,
yeah.
I was going
yeah.
bonkers on there as well. Like I think they even had to remove the first 30 episodes.
He's like just
Why?
speaking
I
that
was
wild
moving
shit, yeah.
Sick on there, you know.
So alright, so
I was like-
he was in the background.
I just
He's in
screaming
the
out.
background, he's talking crunk.
I can imagine the world. Person, yeah, we can't even run this.
Well,
man.
yeah,
That's
It's
crazy.
nasty, man.
Now I was
Nasty,
moving
bro.
crazy.
Yeah. Young
like,
though,
I
innit?
have
my
my sense of
bird-
that, bro.
10 years ago or something.
Yeah,
it's about 10
yeah. But
Oh,
hated
time
me.
flies.
She
you
hated
know.
me, bro.
It's crazy.
Was you weren't showing face?
Yeah,
No.
he was just chatting.
No.
He was
Just
in the
a
background.
voice.
Yeah, I remember that.
Even on HC when it started going to visuals, I kept my face off it.
Yeah.
So
I thought
there would even be a smiley face on it.
Yeah.
But that was just for other things that that
Yeah,
I,
of
like
course.
just gonna have some issues. From the like,
Man said the stories are too wild for the commercial
yeah, I was
world,
gonna-
bro.
yeah. So that was why I didn't find, bro. I don't want to be public facing. I've somehow ended up public facing.
What was that like, the transition though, from being like someone that don't want to be on camera that runs a studio into like I'm in the game now? Like what's the transition? Because
There wasn't
you
one,
became
bro.
a business.
I woke up one day like that. I woke up and like, as in like
Oh, no,
bro,
I just
I
doing
swear down,
adverts. Oh, shit.
I woke up and there was bare followers. It's like
Yeah.
they-
Oh,
like,
on Instagram.
Yeah,
Oh shit. Okay.
like
Yeah.
thousands.
Swear, just like
From hearing you,
No, yeah, but they didn't know who I was for a long time.
so they wanted to see. What you look
They
like.
thought some people thought I was white, some people thought I was ginger, they didn't know what I was. It was only whispers, like no one
Some
knew.
hooligan, you
yeah,
know.
rule.
No one knew. They just knew the voice.
That's it.
It was like the Stig.
That's the sticking, yeah.
And I think it was.
that's
It might have
legendary
been.
things,
It
you
might
know.
have been Filthy
Yeah.
that did it. And I was just like, I went
Yeah,
on it.
Filthy, yeah.
But I said, don't put my name as Savage Dan.
Yeah.
Because otherwise that just
Exposes everything. Yeah,
now
yeah,
they
yeah.
know. Now they know. Just
They can connect all the dots off
They
of
put
that.
my name as Savage Dan.
Yeah.
And they like.
Someone say your
Chuckie used
name
to
on there
call
was
your name
Savage
as
Dan.
well.
So.
No, but on the
Not the
first
first
episode,
episode.
Oh yeah.
they could have said George.
Yeah.
They could have put the name
Because
under
you
me
had
as
something over your
Yeah.
face though.
No,
No one knew your
that
face
was
in
my
the back.
face, but they
But no
wouldn't
one knew it.
have-
Yeah, no one knew
okay.
at
And
the
there
time.
were
No
all
one knew the
different
connection.
audiences to a certain degree
Yeah,
as well.
fact.
Like, it was
Yeah,
just a
true.
football.
'Cause that was a football.
thing.
Yeah, it was a football.
So I could have been anyone on that show. They might have thought, hold on, that voice, I recognize that voice, but
But you'd have to do
yeah,
the
they
math
would
still.
have to still do the Batman thing and figure out who's Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
But I just woke
Inspector
up.
Gadget and that.
They had me, man.
How'd you not come together for Filthy though?
How?
Yeah.
Well, I just got a phone call. I'm a Chelsea fan and a nutcase one, innit?
Raging
So, like,
Chelsea
I was a raging Chelsea fan. Now I'm not so sure.
Backtracking.
Now I'm not so sure.
The
what
Vince
I'm-
McMahon went backwards.
Yeah, so like I think I just naturally just like when everyone's chatting shit about.
Do you tweet a lot?
Yeah, I would tweet a lot. I would
Yeah.
tweet a lot of angry stuff.
just
And
angry.
a lot of rage. And I was like, I was the only one that won the league as well. Like everyone that was on Feel Free at the time, there was like Arsenal fans, Tottenham fans, whatever. I was like, you lot ain't even won a league. Like you lot ain't won a league. Yeah. You lot, what are you lot even doing the show about? You lot ain't even Champions League winners.
Not even qualified.
No Premier League winners here. There's nothing here.
Just know Chelsea lost 2-0 today.
Where's all the United fans?
Just want to let me know today.
United fans.
Yeah, come on, man. Where's the United fans at? Because then he can't even talk now. Look, he can't even talk now.
United are no better than what Chelsea
We're in
are
London
right
now,
At the
now.
moment, yeah. At the moment, you're right. 100%.
Gardens all the way.
So
But we'll see what happens this season.
yeah, I know ASB's are up right now. You get me? ASB's top up, but you get me? We don't talk about that. We're friends.
No, but listen. My Tottenham story is it's been put out there. It's very clear. My uncle, I was born. He put the scarf around my neck,
That's cool.
and that's it.
That's cool.
That was the
That's
deal.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that's cool.
I had no say in it.
Yeah.
Man could
My
be Tottenham
family's from
fan,
over
innit?
there,
But like
you
I
get
said,
me?
if I was an
Do you know
Arsenal
why I rate
fan,
Tottenham though?
and you
Because
know,
everyone hates them. Bro.
Yeah.
Like,
What do you think of Tottenham?
well, you know.
Arsenal hate you, West Ham hate you, Chelsea hate
Oh,
you.
West
like,
Ham,
everyone
we
hates
hate them
them.
as well. That's a
Bonkers.
fact. That's a fact, man. So the Filthy Fellas thing, that come early then. I didn't realise it was that early.
That was like 2017.
Yeah.
I didn't even realise.
Yeah, 2017.
Yeah.
7 years ago.
Is that show still going on now after their
Still
little...
going on. There was a
Oh yeah, the
wobble
little
one, yeah.
2-2 scandal.
I don't know too much about it. You know?
Neither do I. I'll be honest.
He's right.
It's all about
Actually,
it.
one
Who
more-
thieved the money?
Bro, all I know is this is what I see. Yeah,
Somebody was
like,
laundering money.
I
thieved the money?
get
Has been
quiet.
Yeah, I don't care.
I get quiet on the whole thing because I'm seeing. I watched it. It was like crypto. I saw it go from 70 grand to 200 grand in like the blink of an eye
About to.
across all these blog pages.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
obviously
my
that
days.
couple of days where like
Yeah.
filth was all over. it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't making enough sense to me, really.
Yeah, literally.
So I was like, all right, from where? But obviously, like, we've got we know what's what now.
Yeah.
We know what's what.
Okay, cool.
It's not what people think it is.
Alright,
by the
cool,
way.
cool.
But it's not.
But it's not what.
It's not what people. But it's also not
Not
what
what he's
other
say-
people
what he's
think. Yeah,
saying.
it's not. It's
Alright,
none
cool.
of that.
Alright,
There's a
cool.
bare misinformation out there.
Yeah, I bet.
But
Cool.
bottom line, certain people, and that might be like everyone, weren't checking their mirrors.
Yeah, everyone's too comfortable.
No one was
Friendship.
really checking their mirrors, and because of it, whatever you want to call it's happened. Like, bro, I'm gonna be totally honest, yeah. I'm in the whip,
Yeah.
and I'm not completely certain about what's happening here, innit?
That's mad.
Like I've got I know what's what, but I don't know what's not because everyone's obviously arguing their own, like kind of digging their heels in and talking from their corner.
Yeah.
But bottom line, no one took 200 grand from me because the door would go all the way in. And that's what it is. Like really,
I didn't lose no proof.
yeah. But yeah, I think it was just like as soon as it hit the internet, you knew it was gonna do that.
Yeah.
You knew it was
yeah,
gonna do
facts.
that. 100%. Realistically, looking back, probably doesn't need to be on the internet. Oh fuck it, man.
How did it even get on the internet?
Yeah.
That's-
Who put it out?
I think Poet tweeted, and I think. No, but he didn't tweet anything mad.
But he just
mad.
said something and it caused
But it's
reaction.
like, yeah, and that's what it's done. It caused a big reaction, and now everyone's kind of like
Everyone starts
coming
saying
up
their
with
piece
their
and
own.
that,
That's it,
Yeah.
screenshot, and then obviously, yeah, it just started getting a little bit
Mad.
just messy, man, just messy. Like,
I looked it, bro.
and it just, but it's for me, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm too like carefree for this, like because.
We see, it wasn't as invested.
That's really what it was.
No, as in like for me, I'm just like, let's not turn this super like we sit there on our Monday or whatever day it is, we get some Maggies and we talk about football.
Yeah.
Let's not
make it like
make this
too-
super bonkers, innit?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be crazy. If someone's been dishonest or this has been this, cool. Like, let them have whatever punishment's necessary. But let's not act, like I'm seeing a lot of people that are like emotionally like all over the place because of this whole situation. And that's not even people that are in Filthy Fellas. Like I'm talking like the surrounding, everything that surrounds it. And I was just like, just strip it all the way back. All we do is sit down like this and we talk about football. It doesn't need to get
Just go again.
that messy.
Just go again, innit? Build it again.
Man. That's it. We go again.
Pot up again. But don't you think that's clout chasing though as well though? Because people want to be involved, innit? Get their 2 pence.
Yeah, I had a lot of people messaging me. I aired loads of people.
I don't blame you, bro.
Just because it's just like
nosy.
It's not even nosy. It's just like, if I was to tell you something, it might not even be right.
Right.
Yeah. Because you don't know.
It might be my truth.
Yeah,
but it might not even be
might
right.
not be accurate
you know what I'm saying? Like, and furthermore, why do you need to know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It
don't affect nothing. So I kind of like was ignoring a lot of people because my phone was going off about the filthy thing.
Yeah, it was a popping topic.
It was
a big show, bro.
It is.
That show, you gotta remember, that show grew some serious legs, bro.
Oh, trust.
Yeah,
I used to watch that heavily.
When you think about it, it's like it's the biggest show that isn't a real produced show. Sky Sports.
It's not Sky Sports.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's the biggest show as well.
It will be the biggest football show,
facts,
really.
Bro. Especially
there'll be other
ones
ones that are like more statistical and
but that one's like that's like it's
opinion based. It's opinion based. It's bad.
That's it. You just got bare.
It's a real show for the fans.
Like, it's a real fan show. If anything, it's a London fan show.
You know what it's like?
It's just based on opinion based. There's no facts. It's just we just chatting shit as fans of the game. Like
it's a cussing match anyway.
That's all it is.
But what makes it mad is it's like a football show for the hood.
But
it will have like an official touch because Rio will pull through.
Andy Cole.
That makes it mad official.
Yeah, 100%.
It's true.
Don't get twisted. You got some big guests on there. Real shit.
That makes it like super official. Like Sky Sports would even probably want to sign it at that point. Like it makes it mad real, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? So I think that's probably why a lot of people was upset as well because they're thinking we built this mad platform, and some people even get like kind of worried that it peaked, and he still took. I say he, but I don't know the story. Someone took the of the peak,
the scribbling.
So now it's like, can we? You know what I'm trying to say? Bro. I don't even know enough. But allegedly,
there's always gonna be that. Like everyone will say, like, oh no, this is not working anymore. That's not working. It's just. Bro, like things change, and you just gotta crack on, man. Like me, that's it. I'm just here to keep the lights on. That's it. Just keep the lights on.
I hear that.
But you're part of quite a lot of content, though, bro. That's the thing with you. You've got some people might only have that.
Yeah, that's it. That's their thing.
You know what I'm trying to say?
So it's like if that fails, that's it, bro. That's it.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Like actually, you've got many avenues.
But I don't even have a podcast, bro.
Yeah, but you don't need one, bro.
You don't need one.
I don't want one.
You slightly have, but it's through Boxer, innit?
Kind of, yeah. But I'm talking. I don't have one. That's for me to talk about my stuff.
But do you need one though?
I shouldn't have one.
Yeah, I don't think you should.
I don't think you should.
I made that a very
Message get cancelled if he does that.
Yeah, definitely
get cancelled
from the jump. Yeah, as soon as the podcast, as soon as I saw, remember, I'm watching this in real time, like everyone's things going like that, and I'm thinking if I do my own thing, it's gonna go sky.
Yeah, it's gonna go mad, bro.
But something else is gonna crash down.
Yeah, because you'll go up here with the ratings and the views, but then someone will find this part.
Yeah.
I know what you're like, bro.
You say something.
Two Maggies.
That's it.
Go crazy.
I can't help it, you know. I can't help it. I thought I could help it, but
that's what you
have you got one that you enjoy the most though? Like out of it, because I know you probably get joy from all, but like
when you say enjoy what being on,
like the content and the conversations and that, is there one that you a little bit more kind of like I really enjoy this?
It's always changed at certain times.
Yeah.
Of like over the last few years, I would like really enjoy being on Filthy, and then I would really enjoy doing HC, or I'd really enjoy boxing or whatever it is. But I think I've actually got ADHD.
Join the club, bro.
Because
join the club, my boy.
Nothing can hold me long enough. Like before I feel like I need something else.
Yeah. I've been diagnosed already by the comments.
I've been diagnosed by the comments.
They're doctors. Bro, they got me. They gave me ADD. ADHD.
Oh, swear.
Yeah, they said that I have nervous energy because I can't be quiet long.
You got nervous
energy.
They said that.
They said that I
can't. Yeah, the minute someone talks, I have to talk. They say so.
You have to insert your presence or something.
Bro, I'm nervous.
That's
is that what they say? Nervous?
Yeah.
I'm so
I don't read comments.
It's not nervous. It's like a conversation, bro.
Yeah, nah, but I'm nervous.
Nah, I can't like they get onto it. I don't know why though, bro.
But it's good though, man.
Yeah, fuck it, engagement. You get that engagement, cuz.
Keep getting on board, man. Yeah.
When the Cat Williams say something like, if you got 40 haters now, you need to work out how you can have like 80 haters.
Yeah. Try to get 100.
True.
Because those are the people that are paying attention.
They're watching.
Man's polarizing. That's what it is. Like they find it hard to sit on the fence with me.
Yeah.
It's like they can't go, oh, he's alright. They go, oh, you fucking
can't
sick.
lie.
They have to have an
he's
opinion.
a cunt.
You do need to get D Gally when he comes in.
Yeah.
Because he's already getting onto you about your vest.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What vest was it?
I wore a vest on the last episode and D Gully's on one, innit?
No.
Like, you know,
Is
he's
it
a
out?
hater, bro. The
Is
biggest
it
hater. D Gully's my biggest hater, bro. That's it.
I haven't seen
Hey,
it.
Charles, we need to do it. Nah, D Gully, you need to come back. Trust me.
I get what you're saying though, because I was gonna try call him out, like pick one. But I get it, because it's different days.
Yeah, do you know what it is?
Different feelings.
If I feel like I've done 1, 2.
Brother, respect the muscles, you know. Respect the muscles. Respect the biceps, furthermore.
Man did the research and said, yo, let me see this.
I like it. He's sitting back like
That's relaxed.
That one.
Kosher.
Tit job. Yeah, go on.
I just need but I need constant change.
Yeah.
I need constant change. If I feel like I'm doing the same thing for too long, I get bored.
So that's why you feel like you got ADHD.
Yeah.
Because you need to keep shuffling.
Yeah, that's it. Even with jobs.
Man, just self-diagnosing himself out here.
That's it.
No, do you know what's funny though? I know you quite well, so I kind of understand you more than most people. Because like when we was recording an album one time, the studio was new.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't even know if it was open yet.
Yeah.
And I was recording the album with Dan, and every time I come in here, we do like 5-hour sessions.
Yeah.
And like I could be in the middle of laying a verse, and then I'll just hear a hammer. and then I'll be like, wow. Like what's going on? And he's like building the studio, but like he's pressing old school. Yeah, he's like press record, and then he start like
I'll build something.
Why he's engineering my album?
Legend. I know, because he's doing that man as well. Old school when it was still working.
That's it. When the studio's not built yet, but I'm running sessions in it.
When did you like? I remember that as well. I remember I came to the other one. And I remember you telling me about when you're making and showing me this before it was this. But where did that ability to be able to like build things and just be so adept at like creating, because not everyone can do that, you know. I'm terrible. That's where you got it from. Honestly, bro.
Man said YouTube.
Bro, I had 2 options. You pay someone to do it,
or you
save money and do it yourself.
Yeah. So that's what you did.
That's it.
I respect that still.
No, I love it.
That's it.
Because man has a.
But now,
get me.
What I learned
that's
is
the epic mentality.
Now when I
either
build
do it
stuff,
or we don't. That's
I
it.
can build stuff properly now, you know. Whereas before, like it looks like a wall. But if you push it,
it might fall over.
I feel you. How much you charging?
I didn't have one of those spirit levels or whatever it's called. I didn't have none of that. I'm doing it with my eye, like straight. That's how I was measuring. Like I'm doing that. I'm taking my finger from there to there.
Man.
But you know, I was with a chick sorting out her yard and that, boom. And you know when someone's really impatient and they're like, oh, when you come over Saturday, can you sort this out? But it's Wednesday.
Yeah.
So then Thursday they're ringing me.
Already,
like, they ordered some spray that puts like actual like metal pipes together and that. And I'm like, no. There's no spray. Like you need nuts and bolts. You know what I'm trying to say? But they've gone to like Wish and Timu. They're gonna Wish and Timu and bought like a spray that stops like gas leaks and no. You know them spray. There's no spray that holds metal.
Just clamp it.
Yeah, do you know what I'm trying to say? So like you get people like that where they're just active all the time and they can't stop and they gotta get it done. Do you know what I mean?
Mad.
Yeah, bro. Timu, bro. They promote fucking sprays that like keep walls together and that. Like
this is why people's houses
fake.
are falling down. That's
Yeah,
it.
you know what I'm saying?
Man,
That's crazy.
Get your bolt and
Mad thing.
get me.
Yeah, man.
Old school.
So alright, the boxer thing, I've been seeing you at the front row at the fights, bro.
Yeah,
I'm there in the shisha lounge, I'm watching the pay-per-view, and there's my mate Dan in the front row.
Yeah.
Blazer.
Yeah.
Looking slick.
Yeah.
Even do a little commentary in that. Here and there. You get me? Man's there.
Yeah.
You get me? Big boxing matches.
Did you go out there or did you?
I went out there for AJ Usyk too. I commentated on one of the fights.
Talk to them, bro.
Yeah, that's a big moment. Do you know what it is? When I look back I'm gonna be like, it's a big moment. In real time, I don't even take pictures.
I know, bro.
I just go through life. I don't know what my problem is.
Why?
What do you mean? You live normal, bro.
Yeah, but I just live normal.
That's the truth. You live normal.
Why isn't there a picture of me going to Saudi commentating on a fight?
Yeah, that's true. That is a big. What
am I doing? You know what I'm saying?
This guy's he's taking it too casual. I'm just
Why are you like that? Or what do you think?
I don't know.
You don't care, or
I care, but I care in hindsight.
I think you stumble into a lot of situations, 100%. And then afterwards you realize, oh shit, man's done this.
Yeah. I'm like,
like man just gets there and it's like doing a show and it's like, wait, hold on, man's done.
Yeah,
man's doing Sky Sports. Man's doing JD.
It's become kind of normal, I think, because like I don't have to boot off doors, or I never had to really boot off doors. Like I just nudged them, and they would open a little bit, and I'll just kind of like creep. It
just kind of fell for you,
but. Because of that, because I'm a little bit like, you see, like there's other people who do stuff and they celebrate everything they do, and that's good. You should.
I'll tell them again that I did podcasting in 2015, and that I had a DVD online.
You know what I'm saying? That's
me, bro.
Yeah, you know that you celebrate every win, right?
Yeah.
I don't celebrate my wins.
Yeah.
I just win. Just got the 3 points. Just get the 3 points, get to the next ground.
Mentality.
That's it. It's a proper football mentality. That's it.
We're trying to win the league,
that's
bro.
It.
These little everyday weekly wins.
I'll celebrate at the end.
Yeah.
When the 38th game.
100.
When I got the trophy.
I hear that.
But I don't really do anything, I don't really celebrate my stuff. But boxing's a big one. Like, that's one of my, like, my three loves. You know what I'm saying?
You love boxing, bro.
It's football, boxing, music. You'll find me anywhere in between that.
Yeah, you got a big passion for music as well, bro.
Exactly. That's my free babies kind of thing. And I can't work in one, or my ADHD is gonna kick in. It's gonna be like, now this boring.
But even think about it though. It's mad that like the three loves, you are in all three of them in a big way.
Do you know what? I kind of.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like you've done something in all three sectors.
I had to do it that way because I don't think I would have survived any other way. And like I was clever in school, but my criminal record just wiped that out. Wiped it. Bam. First, that's it.
DBS
happens to bad them. Do you know how they go? See how it goes.
It's gone. So I had to basically just wing it and just forge that. You get me? Like if the doors, I just made a door.
But you know when you're saying that you nudged them, was you intentional with the nudges though?
No,
because it looks it from the outside in. Chelsea fan working at Chelsea. Yeah. Filthy Fellas, HC Pod, and all these things as the ground. But then it's like I love boxing, so now I'm a boxer.
Yeah. It's just like everywhere you went to go, you just slotted in.
You know what? I think I would have been fortunate, but I think it's because I actually do love those three things that it probably shows that it's not like I wasn't there trying to like be a presenter. I wasn't there trying to be like I was boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't sleep about watching fights.
Like your passion kind of just manifested.
The passion kind of just. It made me an eligible candidate for half of these things. I wasn't qualified to do any of these things.
But your knowledge of them because of your
I was just the best guy for some of these jobs because of what I was. So I'm saying I am a raging Chelsea fan. I got a Chelsea badge tattooed on my chest.
Facts.
But I'm not too reckless with it. Like I told a line, which means maybe Chelsea can have me on their actual legitimate channels. So they think that they're definitely all
because you can talk well, bro. You've got
but all of them were worried.
Oh, okay.
Every brand, all of them, the Sky, all of them, everyone was worried.
So you had that
couple clips.
Everyone, I could tell by the way that they were just like, now listen, like
we've seen that. I've seen a couple clips.
We've seen it. Can you just turn that down?
Yeah.
And that's cool. I get it. Like, lucky, I'm smart enough to know what
you know what you're doing.
Yeah, when they say that, because it doesn't take like much to kind of like X yourself.
Nah, bro. One bad move.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
one mad comment.
One good move. Because it's like the whole system and the whole industry is almost based on like followers, so to speak. Not followers of like the amount
clout,
of people, but I'm saying like they follow each other.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Nike book you for something, and Puma like,
there's a whole look,
Puma book you for something, and then that brand, and then that, and then all of a sudden it's like one good move can open up 10 more.
Yeah, I noticed that as well.
One bad
close everything.
Can close it all down as well. That's what I'm saying. So
you get that as well in your lane.
Like especially with like, and also not even just a bad move. You gotta make sure every move that you get, you gotta kill it.
Yeah.
Like we don't have the luxury being what we are to be able to just be mediocre or to do a bad job. They'll get you out of there.
It's public facing. You are everything that everyone's planned, all the call sheets, everything that everyone's written. All of that comes down to you. You're on screen. You're on screen. You are the person that speaks to the consumer. So like you have to land it.
Gotta execute it
you
properly.
You have to. And if you don't, like there's plenty of people that want to be in your position.
Nah, therefore, bro. Come on, bro.
So, and I want to go back to what you said as well. Because you said I don't really feel like I want to celebrate it, but I don't think it's a celebration thing. You know, I think it's a thing where you need to document it. You get me? And so you need someone to go with
I agree.
Because even me, sometimes I'm doing stuff and luckily I've got people around me saying, take a picture or do a little...
You love a picture, bro. You say take a picture of me.
I'll be real with you. More time you see them pictures, they've taken it for me.
I'm with you though.
And they've taken it for me.
He loved it.
Yeah, he loves it. They've taken it for me. And you see WhatsApp HD, that saved my life because more time it's not me taking them. So some of the pictures weren't always like high quality, but now that they can do the HD WhatsApp thing, they can send it to me because I don't do it myself, bro.
You don't mess with iPhones.
You see when I'm working, bro, I don't mess with my iPhones. When I'm
working,
working,
bro, you just airdrop it.
I'm slide things there.
No, bro.
Listen, I don't mess with iPhone.
No, because
hold on. What's that? What is that?
This is the Samsung.
Samsung.
One of those.
He's an op.
Top of the range.
When was the last time you had an iPhone?
He never did, bro.
iPhone 4, but I left it.
That makes sense.
I left it. Yeah, because you know what it was? I lost everything that I had on there. I never liked it. And also, I didn't like the restrictions. You see me? I don't like rules.
Yeah, I know.
On this phone here, I can put anything.
I remember that's how Samsung, because I think when it was like the S8 or S9, I almost got like roped into getting a Samsung. So I'd been iPhone my whole life and I thought, I'm getting a Samsung. I got this S9,
Can't do it, man.
Man.
That got sent straight back.
Bro, even on here right now, I've got a crack version of YouTube. Allegedly. Someone I know has got a crack version of YouTube.
What you can play
no
with the
premium,
nothing,
everything.
My thing is like, that's where they sold it to me. There was like you can actually download the MP3 on this.
Yeah, bro,
and
exactly.
you can do this, and you could do that. And it took me getting the phone to realize I don't need to do none of this.
I don't even care about that.
I don't even need to do this stuff.
Extra shit I don't need in my life.
None of that.
I just want to be able to get to Instagram in 2 buttons.
Yeah, done.
Not 4.
Done, bro.
WhatsApp,
Instagram.
He's laughing because he knows.
It's clunky. Like,
for me, it's
man's got a whole laptop on the table with
stuff that I do. People send me video files, they send me audio files.
Yeah, but they can do that on iPhone still though.
Nah, but some of the things that I'm getting is not always compatible.
The camera or not, look.
It's you can't turn back.
When I see someone on Snapchat or Instagram stories, when they do a video,
with the fuzzy thing,
I know when they're not on an iPhone.
Nah, but it looks like that to you because of how it
Loons
compresses and how it
every time Loons
translates.
Yeah, because most people
on our phones it's not like that.
Yeah, but only a few people got your phones. So most people see
our phone camera's better than your phone camera.
Yeah, but it looks
imagine
like,
that.
But it looks like
not much it hits a server.
Yeah,
but it's bad. The phone, the cam's only good, for their phone. That's it, just for your phone,
fam. Listen,
on your
listen. Once it's good, brother. Once it hits the server, it looks like it's been filmed through a potato,
bro. like on a mini disc
with a mad font, and the font's mad. It's like it looks like an old typewriter.
I said the rest of the world is seeing.
But still, though, I get it. I get it.
It is. I've never been a follower. I've always been alright to do my own thing.
I said,
forget the followers.
You see your computers, are they Apple? My God, this is bang. No, what have I done?
But I have to use them sometimes. Like when I edit and stuff like that, sometimes I have to use. Yeah, I have to. But I use Premiere Pro, so I can use it on anything anyway.
But so your actual computers or your lappy isn't a
no Apples. I don't like them. I don't like the monopoly that they try to have over people.
I hear it.
He's anti-system. Yeah, I was going to say.
See what it is for me? What you need to understand about me is that I'm very hard to control. Don't try and control me. But so even down to what I buy.
So Samsung.
Facts.
Yeah, I hear it. Samsung. Yeah. What I don't like about Apple is the logo. That's the main thing.
But the bite out of Apple.
They're mocking it.
It's mad.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
It's rude.
That's super rude, man.
Cheeky.
That's a good phone though.
Still gonna buy that shit though. Still gonna buy that. Still gonna get that shit. Yeah, I got. I got Apple Music.
Yeah.
I got the Apple phone. I got the MacBook. I got the iPad.
Music?
Nah, I got Spotify.
Apple Music is weird.
Apple Music's better, bro.
No, it's definitely not.
Is there such thing as better? How can something be better?
Spotify is better for.
But yeah, is it not?
All the rest of it.
Why is it better?
I just feel like when you, I think it's a bit I've actually been roped into the system.
Okay.
So like,
of course he's so bad. They've got a line.
I think whatever you're used to is what you're gonna like.
I've been listening to Scraps today on the.
And have you had Spotify?
I've done the trial thing once.
And it's the same thing.
It's similar, but you know what it is with Spotify. It's all like a shuffling thing until you pay for it. So I've never really.
You don't have to
not even anymore, bro.
Oh, you pay for Apple Music, but it's never a shuffle thing. It's either you pay for it or you don't.
No, but them shuffle things help.
Oh.
The reason why
they help artists.
They help artists. Put you onto new artists.
Yeah, they help artists.
So there's a little bit more. You get me?
You find some
little extra.
Bro, they've even got an AI DJ. Hey, Aaron. Oh, I know what you like, and puts on tunes that's true to what man listens to.
They have playlists for you.
What AI DJ?
Based on tunes.
Pause on that one still.
Pause on that one. Taking man's jobs, blood.
Pause on that one. But it's
what do you say?
I know what you like. It's pause. It's a pause.
I'm getting roped in by Spotify.
Bro, listen. I found some new artists on there. I'm going to a concert next month from a new artist that I found through listening there and having an open mind. Yeah, I'm going to a concert.
Who are they?
Yeah, Rags Original.
I like man said and having an open mind.
Yeah,
you see why he's mocking.
I
say you Apple man, closed-minded.
Get out the Matrix.
I try to let it go.
You
get me?
We're locked in.
Yeah, but what pill you taking though?
Do you know what though?
Wait.
I said I read on the blue pill. You know?
Right,
I'm a blue pillar.
Swear?
Yeah.
He means Viagra though.
Yeah. No. He ain't tried the gel, innit? That's why you gotta try the honey thing.
Camagra.
Honey thing.
Oh no.
That's better.
The Camagra,
apparently.
The jelly though.
What's it? What the jelly?
Headache though. Mad headache.
Swear up.
Dehydrated.
What's it?
Dehydrated. Your head feels like a raisin.
Oh my days, brother.
Listen, so man's been out here late nights on the jelly.
On the jelly.
Things are gone. Things are gone.
You know, before we go off track too much here.
Respectfully.
Yeah, let's go back to the boxing. Let's go back to the boxing.
Yeah, let's go to the accolades. Yeah.
So wait, you were saying about the pictures. I definitely agree. Even my Instagram, bro, it's just a photo gallery. It's like it's there. If anything ever happens to me,
it's there.
That's what I did.
Yeah,
that was
my memories are documented because I'm not gonna keep the photo
Yeah.
somewhere safe and that. So that's what's
yeah,
there.
that's true.
But like with like seeing you at the front row in the fights, for instance, I'm proud of you personally. So
Yeah,
always
100%
big
safe,
up,
bro.
you always,
Yeah,
man,
100 love, bro.
doing well. But like even the last time we done the episode with me, you and D Gully a couple years ago, there was an AJ Usyk rematch pending. So you actually went there and commentated.
Yeah.
So that for me was a mad fight, bro.
Yeah.
It's the one where he threw the belts out the ring and that.
Yeah, and he went mad after.
Yeah, he
He's
lost
in
it.
the speech.
He was
Just
mad.
threw a wobbler.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it was.
But everyone writ him off.
Yeah.
You fought well though.
Nah, yeah, he did fight. He did fight
very
well.
well on that.
But
his best. I think it's the best I've ever seen him.
And now, I'm not.
It's the best I've ever seen.
It's how he had to fight. Usyk
he
obviously
had to
since
do
has
that.
then gone on to have some
That's what I was
very
gonna talk about,
big
impressive
boys
wins.
after that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So like,
Josh.
all of a sudden now that AJ loss doesn't
Really
it's
look
not
as bad.
AJ
Yeah,
bad.
Don't look bad. Don't look bad.
So AJ's even made a bit of a comeback anyway, in my opinion. Like he's come back with some strong performances. He's got a big fight coming up with Daniel Dubois on the 21st of September.
He's gonna smoke him still.
Yeah.
Let's because I want to go back to the Usyk thing. So let's go there first. Then AJ Dubois, September 21st. Pundit in the house. What's your take on it? Like, where do you your professional opinion?
I think AJ's a little bit quicker, a little bit sharper, and he might just have the momentum. But Daniel's got good momentum right now as well. Stopped Hrgovic. Let's be honest, like
nicely as well.
He actually stopped Usyk, bro.
I know.
Yeah.
And
the belt shots.
no one's talking about it.
Yeah.
So like
He's the only one as well.
Only one, yeah.
Like,
He's the
everyone
only
who
one.
sparred him, bro. Funnily enough, yeah, I trained with him when he would have been like 15. So he was at Del Youth, but he was at every gym around the country at some point, or
just
around
running
the
around
city.
fighting, man.
Just like I think his dad went everywhere with him.
Yeah.
And like I think they were trying to like just find the right gyms for them or whatever. And for a while they were at Del Youth, yeah. And he would have to train with the seniors because he was just
too good.
And too big.
Strong, innit?
Absolutely massive. He's bigger than all of us as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Strong
Even
brother.
at 15.
Yeah.
And like you could tell even from
Why
then.
for that?
Good.
Yeah, but go on. Sorry, man. Yeah.
You could tell
bigger
even
than man.
from then. he was gonna like be very, very, very good. Like just his judgment of distance and stuff like that.
Okay.
I still think AJ's strengths are just gonna be too big for Daniel. But if Dubois catches him,
it's done.
Then it's not done.
But it's,
you don't like it.
But it's like
it's got cause
it shakes up a little bit. Yeah.
He can punch. He can punch.
He's
And for whatever reason, now he can hold corn because he was taking shots. Big burnout.
Now we gotta say why for everything.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Just a continual way. That's it.
He was taking like right hands.
Yeah.
A lot of them against Hrgović. And just kind of
firmed it. Yeah.
Firmed it and just stopped
pushing on.
Hrgović ain't no joke either.
No.
That's his first loss.
Yeah, he's got a bang on it.
That's his first loss. He stopped him on a cut. But I looked at the reaction of Hrgović after the refs waved it off the car, and he didn't look like
like to say
he knew.
He looked like you know what?
I'm getting done up.
At least it's over.
I respect that though.
That's why I'm getting done up still. Bless. Good fight.
I just think Daniel is the man, like when it comes to being able to take shots and dish it back out, but you just can't afford to get touch
that AJ uppercut.
Just them right hands from AJ is not the same as Hrgović. That's a big unit now.
Yeah, heavy.
And like he's hitting hard right now. Like you saw what he did to Ngannou. Like
mad, bro.
Shadow rolled him.
Yeah.
Just sent him away, like just killed, just absolutely battered.
I thought they was gonna have to stretch him off, bro. It was mad. The way
bro,
he
when you get chicken wind, that's not a joke.
Legs are gone.
Legs
are done up,
bro.
You are behind your leg, bro. Your leg is behind you,
and he's so big. And strong that it's even more awkward that someone that's
done out in Ngannou still.
Those are like vengeance punches. It's like
he was angry.
That was like, you know what I mean?
It's prove a point, just like prove a point punches.
So you're calling the AJ win?
I'm saying AJ win.
How does he win? Like in your opinion, where do you see it going? Do you see him?
I think it's a late stoppage.
You think so?
8 for something.
Yeah, 8, 9, 10. So 8 to 10.
I think it'll go to points, you know.
I think if it does go to points, then we get a much more interesting fight.
Yeah, Dan could win on points.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Because I want to know who takes the front foot. I want to know who wants the centre.
I think AJ could pick him off.
No, I don't know.
AJ sharp.
Yeah.
AJ sharp now. Like this new AJ that we thought we would never get again. He's back.
He's back, yeah.
It don't take much. Like,
I think boxers need that though, innit? They need like
Wilder's falling off a cliff.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah. After that loss to that, what's his name?
Favorite, bro.
I've got to be careful how I speak about AJ because last time we spoke about AJ on the show when you was on, he saw me in real life.
Yeah.
And he saw the clip.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, well, go on. And I was like, with what? Like.
Yeah, but AJ watches things. You didn't talk anything like.
No. But he saw it though, and he heard, man.
Yeah, but do you know what it is? It's different if
he's
people
a good
are being
brother.
disrespectful.
Yeah, no, it's proper
AJ is.
That made me really
guy,
like him
bro.
at that time. I thought, what a good guy,
AJ's
bro.
actually good stuff.
Proper guy, man.
But it's not like anyone saying, bro. Bottom line, when you box or you do anything sports, people are allowed to have their opinion. And I think your opinion was something like was timid, and he was timid at the time.
It took a long time to warm up as well.
But I think it was the clip where you was like, look, put it this way, if he's no matter what we're doing, he's on my team.
Yeah.
So I'm saying,
baseball, basketball, everything. I meant that shit.
But as in like, it makes sense. Like he's super like
fast.
He's genetically like one of the most gifted on the planet.
Yeah,
bro. Gifted.
Like joke thing, man.
Fast fibers. Like he's a monster, man.
That's why I think I get kind of passionate about it because he's the way he is. I don't want to sound like a Y, innit? But the way he is, he should just be collapsing people quickly. In my opinion.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, he should be folding people like he did with Ngannou. Most fights.
I think that's his strength. Like people.
That's why I don't think he should go point to him. I think if he doesn't take him out of the game, it's a risky business for him after a while.
I think if you're AJ, like we've always said throughout all this time, no one's really scared of your you getting on the back foot and boxing and picking them off and looking all sexy. That's not people who are scared of. People are scared of your brute force.
Yeah, the power, fam.
That's it. You gotta make them shook. You gotta make them feel uncomfortable in the ring.
I think as well though, I'll probably get corn for this as well, but I think it's a British thing, you know. The shyness and the gun shyness and the timidness. I think it's a British mentality sometimes.
As in boxing.
As in like being
like very sometimes like even if you look at like Frank Bruno, another person that was physically built for it, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
but I think do you know what it is? Yeah, it's the shots, bro. These shots don't feel. I haven't taken a a right hand to the head for a long time, but it is traumatic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like you get hit with a absolute monster shot, and you don't want that again. So all of a sudden now you're fighting
defensive.
You don't even want to fight like that, but it's like you're fighting yourself. Your brain's saying that.
You can't be holding these too much. You can't be holding too many of them bangs.
So it's like you versus you in the ring before it's you versus him. Like if once you overcome you, then you're all right.
So but that's what I mean. I think with some of these American dons, where they grow up in like the mean streets of Philly, Detroit. I think the roughness that they come up in and the gyms that they like the crunk gyms and the mad gutter gyms, I think they just game.
Bro, it's not even, not even just that. I think it's like when it comes to like guts and like your ego can like give you an extra couple rounds.
Yeah. You know
and like your guts and
full of it.
Especially if you was raised without love. Like see them kind of if you've got that kind of upbringing,
just.
You see what I'm trying to say?
That you that grew up with around proper love.
Yeah,
he's got no chance against
Mike Tyson. But at the same time though,
like Bernard Hopkins.
With what you're saying though, like all I can say is I just bring in Chris Eubank, bro. Chris Eubank coming into what?
Yeah. No, I'm saying.
And then he'll punch you up.
But I'm saying that's only one part. But I'm saying if skill is equal, fitness is equal, all of that's equal.
Yeah, that little extra.
That ego or that
tenacity,
that lack of love and like lack of almost compassion will make you beat the guy that grew up.
So,
that's what I think it is.
But obviously that's not the only things that win fights. Obviously you could be you could be the most skilled fighter ever from the best home, but you're the most skilled.
Yeah.
And you gotta use that skill to beat someone's will. He might not have no skill. But he's got so much will. Skill versus will. They're the best fights usually.
Yeah, that's when you get that kind of the styles make fight thing come into play.
I know some punks though, and they can fight though, bro.
But look at bro. Punks. You see what you said about Eubank, bro. But you see what you said about Eubank.
Yeah.
Eubank and Ben had a serious trilogy, bro. Back in the day, I remember that. I had it on VHS, bro. I used to watch that. I burnt the tape out. I used to love them fights. That was one of my top back and forths, right?
Yeah.
But you see, Ben, he had to go to America and go to the Philly gyms and all that to toughen up. And he came back, the Dark Destroyer, on some next thing. Why for Dark Destroyer? But he came back on some next thing, fam, man. And he was moving vicious, bro. When he
and from that moment, you see, like sometimes
something out there, bro.
But arguably, Eubank was still more ferocious, bro.
Yeah, outside, but you know what it is? Queensberry rules, 10-ounce gloves, whatever's whatever.
Yeah.
Take that out onto the strip. Nigel Ben wins every day.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's one of those ones. I feel like I see it all the time in boxing. Like the guy who just gets tucked in by the person who if that was outside,
you know he's smoking.
That's it. But Queensberry rules, there are certain rules.
It's a gentleman's game.
That's it. It's a sport. Do you know what I mean? So. Yeah, boxing's just one of those weird.
Because Wilder's took it's true what you said. Wilder took a really bad turn for this. He was done
when he did ayahuasca, innit, and that's it.
Would he do that? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
When he lost against
I didn't even know that still.
Parker,
that's
brother.
Yeah, that's
see the interview after.
That's ridiculous.
It was over.
What did he say?
They said something like, "Oh, will we see you again or something?" He was like,
it's too peaceful now.
Maybe. And I think I'll regroup. And I was like, he don't want it no more. That's the first thing I thought. He don't want it no more.
Yeah.
But I think defeating that sport can do it to you though, bro.
100%.
Yeah.
Because one of my favorite boxers ever was Nassim, bro.
Yeah.
I've seen him do things that I've never, even to now, haven't seen. I think Ben Whitaker's got potential to be like that.
Yeah.
But Prince Nassim, once he took that major loss, bro.
That was it, not the same.
Yeah,
Ricky Hatton as well.
It's like that. It's like that. It just gets like that. A loss, but it's a physical sport. But it's still 90% probably between the ears.
Yeah.
Like how you feel in yourself will be how you perform. Huge part. That's how you perform.
You got to remember as well. A lot of them big losses that people took is the pinnacle loss as well. Though Wilder's losses have been really not pinnacle, bro. They've been like money grabs that have gone wrong in a way.
Yeah, literally.
Anyway, I think everyone's known technically Wilder's like pretty poor.
Yeah, it's not technical.
He's got a bang though.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. If he lands the right hand, you wake up in your corner. That's it. He's losing most of his fights before he wins them.
You see when Tyson did the Undertaker, I think from there it was over. I don't think he could believe that Tyson.
Because he's supposed to win that. Because that's usually his.
Even I was like, is he getting up?
Yeah, that's his MO right now. Just rock him and that's done.
So so Usyk, the last time we spoke, Usyk hands AJ the second loss.
Yeah.
Usyk goes on to fight. Who did he fight after that? Dubois.
Yeah.
Bit of a close one.
And he complained about getting hit in it.
Yeah, he always does that.
He did it.
He does that every fight.
He got a smack and he just couldn't get up.
And then after Dubois, who was his next fight? It weren't Fury, was it?
It was Tyson.
It was Fury.
Right.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
So Fury loses to Usyk.
Yeah.
Can anyone beat Usyk? Right now? Is there
think-
anyone that can beat him?
I've got this weird thing where I think Fury beats him in a rematch.
Oh, you think so, yeah?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Only because, put it this way, in the 2 fights that AJ had with Usyk, I didn't see him have control of the fight at any point.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like he had moments, but he didn't have control of the fight.
Yeah.
Whereas with Fury, there was a point in the middle where I thought, actually,
3 or 4 rounds,
he's
innit?
dominating.
Yeah,
like as in, like it just
yeah,
looks
bro.
like he looked like he was just gonna. I thought he was gonna walk him down and stop him eventually.
Yeah, he looked like he was winning.
And then
easy
I'm
on
not
him.
sure how Usyk kept going to the well again, and he found
yeah.
something again and again and again.
I had it as a Fury win, you know.
What?
Like I had it as a
whole
marginal
fight?
Fury. I had it as a marginal Fury
People
win.
said, a couple people have said that.
I had it as a marginal Fury
I had
win.
it quite wide. I had it like 3 rounds to think.
Yeah,
but as
Usyk
in,
took that
like,
time.
I felt like Fury was winning those rounds
He won
quite
the middle section,
easily.
Picking it.
Easy.
Picking
So
it.
I just think, because he's had that amount of
controlling it.
control,
Yeah.
I think he
He
can come back. There is a blueprint now.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
how to
yeah,
just
yeah.
dominate proceedings against a smaller man. What you can't do is just walk onto big left hands.
Brother.
But
He caught him.
aye,
Nicely.
that shot
Round
was-
8 or 9?
Yeah, that was rude.
Nine.
Brother.
It was rude.
Threw him across the whole ring, bro.
Yeah, it was rude because...
Man turned into a
Sick.
jelly
Yeah,
man.
He's
That
sick.
shot was
9 foot
rude,
jelly
so I
giant.
can't
But
lie.
Usyk's sick. Usyk's crazy, and this is I did I put something you would have seen it when I said Mike Tyson isn't in my top 10.
Brother,
And
I got this in my notes, you know. We can go
crazy.
get
I still
into
can't
this.
believe
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
So
we need to
after
get onto the
that,
hundreds.
obviously I've
Still
gone
can't
back
believe
and redone my list or whatever.
Yeah.
Managed to squeeze in Mike Tyson.
That's a man's to squeeze.
That's a
At
bad
10.
thing, you know.
That's
diabolical
At
chat.
10.
Nah, let him land.
But Usyk's just knocked him out of 10. How is Usyk not going to be in my top 10 list now?
You're about Tyson Fury, not
What,
Mike
ahead
Tyson.
of Mike Tyson?
Huh?
You're about Tyson Fury, not Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm saying Mike Tyson
Yeah.
wasn't in my top 10.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I've because of the public outcry,
Yeah.
I've removed Jack Dempsey.
Okay.
I didn't even want to.
Old school man.
Yeah,
from the
legend.
50s.
Yeah.
Jack Dempsey's
remember
serious
that.
geezer.
Yeah,
man.
I know.
Yeah, serious geezer.
But only because
Yeah.
of the level of competition. So I gave Tyson.
You need to go back and watch Tyson.
And then-
you need to go back and
No,
watch.
I'm not-
don't him.
Yeah.
That's all he does.
No, but I don't think he rates him.
No, I
bro.
do rate him, but I'm saying careers. I'm
Yeah.
not talking primes. I'm not talking.
Teddy
Remember
Atlas.
what happened to him though.
No, but Teddy Atlas
Anything
is the
that
same
happened
thing,
to
innit?
him?
Yeah,
What would
but
it have
I'm
been?
talking a career as a whole. I'm taking out mitigating circumstances. I'm taking out everything. I'm talking
Yeah.
careers when it's all
Yeah,
said and
yeah,
done.
yeah, yeah.
I'm saying Usyk now has to be in my top 10.
Have we ever seen knockouts like Mike Tyson, bro?
Bro, but you
Like the
got,
first
bro,
50,
but listen, bro.
20
That's a whole
matches.
different list.
We've
And
never-
he'll be top of my list for that.
There's
And
boxing,
for
bro,
primes,
there's boxing
yeah.
experts that have said, yeah, that when you watch all of Tyson's career, all of his biggest fights, he didn't win them. Like his biggest ones.
Yeah, he lost all his. And there was even in that
What
comment
happened
that
to
I
him? What
made.
happened to him?
Yeah,
though?
but come on, bro.
Yeah, but
What happened to
bare
anyone?
people
Yeah,
agreed with me.
yeah,
A lot of historians was agreeing with me.
yeah.
So it's not super far fetched to have Tyson outside of your top 10, but now you have to
He's been
have.
drinking too much today.
What's
you
he
know.
done?
No, he's just not agreeing with his
Yeah.
face. If
But
agreeing
now,
was a meme.
But now, Usyk has to be in there, right? Undisputed in 2 weight divisions.
See what I'm trying to say though? So far,
I hear what you're saying.
He has to be in
I
there.
hear what you're saying.
Like every big fight,
maybe
he's
it's
won it.
premature, but no,
Numbers
2 weight
thing.
division, so it's not premature as well.
It's
Yeah,
undisputed.
I hear that.
I hear you.
Undisputed. This is
Unified
stuff Tyson didn't
Yeah.
do this.
But bro, arguably he raised the profile of heavyweight boxing.
He did, of course
Yeah,
he did.
facts.
Like, would it even been what it is now?
What a guy as well, bro.
People
And
like
then we have to
Likeable,
put
man.
AJ in there as well.
Yeah.
We can't do this on
Yeah,
popularity.
AJ revived a
Yeah,
dead,
AJ's
a dead,
popularity,
a dead.
but-
He revived a dead weight category.
Bro,
Yeah.
probably a dead sport, bro.
Yeah, sport. The whole sport is
Nah,
lagging,
but we
bro.
still had some of the middleweights that were.
Yeah, we had
were
Frotch and that, and
entertaining.
Yeah, but still, by then he was on the way
AJ took
out.
it to another thing.
Yeah.
And the rest of the world was just finding opponents for AJ. Every country. That's what it was for years.
For a minute, yeah.
When Dominic Brazil
That's
pulled
it,
up,
Brazil,
giving it-
Americans.
Yeah.
Now bringing the South Americans. You bringing anyone. You bringing Mexicans.
can
Yeah,
come
yeah.
in.
Don't you feel like as well though, like we got starved of a lot of fights as well over the years. Like when you think about it, even like the boogeyman, what's his name, Ortiz and that.
Yeah.
I would have liked to seen him and AJ go at it.
100%.
He's
We don't know how old he is anyway.
He's
We don't know how old he is.
48 turning
solid,
31. Yeah,
We don't
48
know.
turning
yeah,
30.
them man there.
He's a
We don't know.
journeyman.
Them man
That
there.
fight, who did he have that fight with? That was a
Wilder.
incredible fight.
Wilder.
Ortiz
Yeah,
again. Who was it again?
Wilder, bro.
Was it? Nah, it wasn't.
Which
Wilder.
Ortiz you talking about? Big
Yeah,
Ortiz.
Yeah.
big Ortiz. Who did he have?
Boogeyman.
He had Wilder.
Yeah, two-
Wilder
yeah,
had
Wilder
two
fight
big
was
fights.
sick.
There was a
Yeah,
fight
yeah.
where they were just like thumping
Just
each other
slugging.
all match.
Yeah, that'd be
Just-
Wilder, innit?
Yeah, probably.
Wilder
Yeah,
slugged him on the
out,
forehead
yeah,
though.
bro.
I'm not sure if it was a Wilder.
Wilder hit him with a mad punch,
After-
folded
after-
him.
after
Did he
research
fight?
it.
No,
You
you had to
talk
fight
about
Parker.
big black Ortiz.
From Cuba,
Yeah, Cuban done. Yeah.
All Ortizes are good, by the way. Every
That's the problem.
yeah.
The name just solidifies your boxing
Because
career.
them Cuban man, they go through like 40 amateur fights. 140.
Hundreds, no, more than that.
Is it?
Probably my favorite ever boxer is someone who no one really knows is Guillermo Rigondeaux. And he's a Cuban. Like he had like 300 amateur fights. Yeah, like won like 297. Like, you know, like that kind of record, like ridiculous, like the most ridiculous.
He didn't get
boxer.
far professionally, though, innit?
He beat Nonito. Then he had a good one, but by the time he turned pro, he was like 50 years old, man.
His elbows.
Tennis
elbows.
400.
That's like Lomachenko, wasn't it? He's one of my favorites.
Yeah. So Loma beat him.
Yeah.
He went up 2 weight divisions, fought Loma.
Okay.
So you think Fury beats Usyk in the rematch?
It's a huge shout, but I'm gonna say yeah. Only because of what I saw.
I hear it though.
I would agree with that.
Would you?
Yeah.
But I also had AJ to beat Usyk in the rematch.
Yeah,
so every time I bet against Usyk, it's not.
Let me say something to you then. For me, like, I was vexed with that one because you can tell me you think I'm chatting shit. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, but for me, I felt like AJ Usyk #2 was either a draw or a marginal AJ.
You get your results on the Samsung, bro.
I swear to God, bro.
I know what
this
you
is
do.
what I thought.
I know what
He's using the Samsung.
I think you
right.
you give anything that's a close round, anything, you give it to your favorite fighter.
Oh, allegations.
Or where you anything that they. So a lot of people do this, where like you expect one person to dominate, and because they don't dominate how they should, even though they're winning these rounds kind of quietly, you give a round to this guy because you expected him to be doing worse.
Okay.
I do it a lot. Yeah. Like I expect this person to be like running through this guy.
Right.
But because he's not, I give that round to him because he coped well or whatever.
Yeah.
Like when you zoom
like
out, and if you actually like score that properly,
impartially,
unbiased. Like I think everyone does it. Like if you've got a favorite fighter and it's a close fight, you give the round to your guy.
Yeah.
But so does everyone. That's the problem.
So So you think I'm wrong? Yeah.
I think
Okay. Yeah.
I think it was. Remember, you can have a close fight. By the way, that's 120, 108.
Okay.
Just because someone's won every round doesn't mean it wasn't a competitive fight.
Okay.
It just edges every round. It can be 120, 108, but a close competitive fight.
Yeah.
If someone just nicks it.
That makes sense.
This is why my new favourite sport is power slap.
That's
what I'm into right now. Because there's no debate. No debate. They're quick enough, man.
He's harassing each other, bro. Going mad, isn't it?
I would love to take part, but
would you?
Yeah.
I would never, man.
My skin marks.
That's what I'm saying. It's not even about giving the slaps; it's holding the slaps.
Bro, you think you're worried? I'm not worried about my skin. My skin.
And
Is that what you're worried about?
No, but the reason I say that is because they might call it
cheekbones.
They might call it because
them
time there I'm cool, but I might look.
Your eye socket.
Yes, roll up, brother.
You think I'm worried about the skin?
Man, I'm slapping that.
Bro, you know you're just throbbing. Can't even think.
I see a man bleeding out of the ear.
Yeah, so you thought Fury beat Usyk, and you thought AJ beat.
Yeah, he's having a stinker, innit?
Yeah,
he's having a stinker.
This is a howler, bro.
Yeah.
What about Triple G Canelo? The first one.
I think Triple G. No, the second one definitely Triple G.
No, Triple G let me down.
I think Triple G should
I
have won
think
the
Triple
second
G
one.
100% won the first one. I thought the second one was a draw.
I want the second one. Triple G should have won.
You reckon?
Yeah, 100%.
I think it's a draw. The second one.
I thought it was a draw,
agree.
but I do that thing where I know I'm watching through Triple G. I love Triple G, so I thought I was watching it through his through. So what I do is because I know that's happening, I give close rounds to Canelo as well. So like I don't just give them to my favorite fighter. If I give one there, I give the next close one there. And I just try and even it out. But I think the second one probably was a draw. The first one was ridiculous.
Yeah, mad.
Ridiculous. Like I don't know what decision that was.
Judging's bad in boxing sometimes, though. That's the problem.
I didn't watch the first one. I watched the second one.
Bro. I'll be honest with you sometimes.
But we can't prove that. So we just gotta take it for what it is.
It's a big money sport, bro.
It's a big money sport, and it's
I was supporting Fury. I was thinking Fury was winning as well for like right up to round 6. Maybe
I think Dan's right. Yeah, I think
Usyk just switched it up.
I think Dan's right. I
switched the gears on.
I probably got lost in translation through just the way that he was winning those rounds because it was so confidently.
Yeah.
And I think I got to like 6, and I'm like, Ross. So hold on, if I'm working this out in my mind right now, even with the amount of rounds that we got left,
he's won.
He's won.
Oh, you just did the maths. So anyway, man forgot about the
knockdown. Man just said, yo, round 6. He's already won.
He said he's won.
He's won. It's done.
He's a knockout.
Yeah, it's done. If you don't knock him out, it's done.
You know when Tyson Fury celebrates even when he loses?
Yeah.
He got him.
Yeah.
Twanged him, bro.
Yeah, when he goes back to his corner after the round. He's lost the round, but he does that.
Yeah, mind games.
He got you, bro.
Mind games, isn't it?
He got you.
Yeah, that's me.
He's salesman. He sold him.
I think Tyson Fury is a phenomenal boxer.
Nah, he is. He should have won that though.
But do you know what it is as well?
The height and that is
bodies,
mad,
bro. There's certain things like just physiological that you can't stall, you can't stop.
Yeah.
Like your physical prime is your physical prime. He's 35 and he's 6'9", 800 pounds. Like
800.
Yeah, like as in like he's massive.
My man looks like he's 45.
That's not easy. Do you know what I'm saying? So like we're probably past his physical prime. Okay. So this is where you're on a decline. It's just how fast is that decline?
Yeah. He should have got him a year earlier, I think.
It's different. Someone like AJ, like he looks at like
young.
a dumbbell. No, he's the same age.
Nah, he's about 33, 34, isn't it?
AJ's 34.
Yeah.
Any second.
What's Fury though? 36?
I think Fury might be 37.
No, I think
he might be 42.
AJ's like a year older.
No, I think they're the same. They're the same.
Someone Google that. Yeah, get him to Google.
Nah,
Fury's not younger than AJ.
Fury's not younger than AJ.
He's older than AJ. Yeah, he's definitely older than AJ.
Yeah, 100%.
So coming up with
36.
Yeah, see, 36.
One's 36, one's 35.
Yeah. Okay. So AJ's 35.
I think he's almost 35.
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
So yeah, same age.
But AJ, yeah, but also as well. Let's just have it right as well. AJ respects the sports thing and respects the diet, respects the training, respects the no drugs thing.
Yeah.
Fury, on the other hand,
he's
had a bit of
yeah, exactly. So that's gonna have.
We've seen him in the pub. We've seen him in the pub falling over. We've seen the way he was out with the beers and that.
He's all out or all in. That's him.
He's on the gear.
Yeah, that's him.
He's on the gear.
So like that is obviously gonna be on
the gear.
That's a faster decline on your
body.
Whereas AJ. Bro, he lives it. Even if he didn't live it, his body would say now, like we're still good.
Yeah.
He looks at a dumb he gets muscle.
Yeah, he walks.
Like, he's just one of them, man. Like,
they walk past the gym and get head.
Walking wins.
100% fam, man.
genetic.
So currently, do you have a top 5
fighters,
active boxers? Top 5. Why we're talking about current active fighters?
Yeah, I hate using the old guard though because I'm gonna go like Tank, Canelo. Crawford,
Crawford's hard, bro. Yeah, come on.
Got
one more, bro.
I need this one to be like
proper.
You rode off pretty quickly, still.
Yeah, and it's impressive.
No, but I'm going with like these are all ready to retire. All of them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
but they're winning though.
Yeah.
Do you think Tank's ready to retire?
Tank's older compared to the rest of them as well. By the way,
in the division.
Let me go like. Let me go Ben Whittaker just because I like what he does.
Even though he's cheeky though.
Yeah.
Very cheeky. I
love it.
So you put him in there as well.
I'm gonna put him in there just for ones to watch.
Yeah.
Ones to watch.
Bro,
do you know how difficult it is?
Nah, it's even mad.
You know how hard it is to just have a fair fight in general. Let alone to do it whilst doing
the madness.
Having a dance, having a laugh.
Thing,
imagine fighting someone who's trained to fight you. Like he's trained for 8 weeks to fight you. Like he's come to beat you, and you're dancing to the crowd,
doing a mad thing,
and still punching him up.
Yeah, bro.
Like his reflex. You know
what it is for me? It's the way that he switches from the clowning to just boom, 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 vicious.
I think that's what people forget. Like he's an Olympic silver medalist.
Yeah,
so
he's still highly trained.
Underneath all the tricks and all of that, there is a very well schooled boxer. If he wants to do the basics, you're as good as dead as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So he could do that, but he's just too creative. He's like Hazard. You get me? Like he's just like that's it. Yeah, that's it. Why play him in DM? Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's true, you know. So all right, you mentioned about your all time getting a bit of slack online there.
Yeah.
So if we go top 5 GOATs. Yeah, top 5 GOATs.
Heavyweights.
Everything.
Anything, any weight division.
Everything. We're gonna mix it up because we know you've done the heavyweight list.
I'm gonna put Ali in there.
Come on.
When we say GOATs, What are we doing here? What are we doing? As in,
it's overcomplicated.
Oh no, I'm saying, are we just going with my favourites?
Yeah.
What who you think? Yeah, who you
Definitely.
think? Like,
otherwise it gets too mad.
My favourite fighters. My
involve women.
Your top 5 all
Can
time.
involve women as well.
Yeah.
This is an inclusive show,
Brother.
This is an inclusive
That's really great, bro. I was like, I'm trying to be your.
Like, we can. I'm not sure if any are gonna make it into my top 5 fighters of all time, but we'll have a go.
Honorable mention.
What's the name?
Clarissa Shield and that. Yeah. Big up Clarissa Shield.
I know. I got put Shields in there.
Yeah.
Clarissa Shield, big you up.
Bop.
Alright, now the real one.
Yeah, go
That freestyle the other day though.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What would I say? I would say my favourites are weird, so let me not even do them.
Now do it.
Alright, Guillermo Rigondeaux was one of my favourite fighters.
You picked him up already.
He is like cat-like reflexes.
Yeah.
Like just like a pure boxer, like beautiful to watch.
Yeah.
One of my favourites was always Juan Manuel Marquez. I just think he's one of the best top 3 Mexicans of all time.
Yeah, Mexican boxers can
he's
go
just
round
a monster.
As well.
Floyd obviously rubbed him out. Floyd
he was
rubbed
a
him
fighter,
out. Yeah. But as in, he rubbed out everyone else.
Yeah,
Floyd was serious.
I remember saying, if I could spar one fighter for the rest of my life and it was only one, I'd just pick him because he's got so many different things he can do. He can counter punch, he can be first. He's good. He's very, very, very good. So Marquez was one of my favourites. Obviously Floyd.
Yeah, come on, without a doubt.
Like Floyd is the GOAT.
That is the GOAT, isn't it?
He is the GOAT.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what we doing? Like, no one's won more world title fights than him. Like, no one's had more defenses. No one's beaten more champions. No one's made more money. Like, let's just leave him alone, man.
It's what it is.
It's there. Just put him there, to the side.
That's facts.
That's it.
That's facts. Even when you watch his live story,
with
his brittle bone syndrome and that, people don't even know about that.
That's it. Hands.
Yeah.
And then people wondering why he don't knock people out.
That rolling shoulder.
That shoulder.
He became a defensive fighter out of survival. Not even, but he had no choice.
Yeah.
And still was the best.
And not even just that, as in like what he was like one of the first ones in a long time to give you like major drama outside the ring.
Yeah. Theatrics.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was like they hadn't really had that since Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Like a bad boy or like someone who was just willing to be the pantomime villain.
He
was
smart. Everyone hated.
He was like, I'll do that. It's fine. I'll do that. He made too much money. But he's a welterweight. He has no real right to even be making.
That's
all
what I'm trying to
money.
say. It's mad. Yeah.
Because welterweight wasn't a division that's really popping like that.
10 stones.
It's the story.
It's 10 stones.
10 stones.
10 stones.
You're lightweight.
Yeah, mad. It's mad. Still, it's mad. He's a G, bro. But they said if you ask him to read a page of the Harry Potter book,
he can't. But Harry Potter's big stuff, man.
Yeah, big stuff.
Big words in there. Wingardium Leviosa, man.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'll be finished.
50 Cent was one thing.
Man, so Wingardium Leviosa, you know.
I don't even know where I am. I'm going to throw Ali in there just because I should.
Yeah, come on, man. It's only right, you know. What about Frazier and them, man?
Yeah, but that's when we start getting into just like heavyweight greats.
Yeah. Starts going mad.
Yeah. Fraser was a G. George Foreman, obviously, the Foreman grill.
Yeah, the grill.
That grill's proper, man.
That grill's legit, though. That grill's legit, bro.
That movie's cold as well. You seen the movie?
No.
But he's got the whole movie.
Yeah, I watched it.
Man. He's come up with crazy.
He wasn't even a boxer, man. It's got him in the ring and started making him just
knocking bullies out of school and that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
man had to share food with bare siblings, bro.
Yeah,
he was hungry.
That's it. He like
that grill. He was hungry.
My fifth one would be. I don't know,
I think
man.
done 5, bro.
Have I done 5?
I think so.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
good. I didn't have a clue.
Go back over them. Go back over them. So round them up. So you got
Money May, Marquez, Rigondeaux,
yeah,
Ali.
And
you said someone else, no?
One more.
For the culture.
Yeah, one more.
For the boxing culture, man.
Clarissa Shields gone.
Yeah, that's Clarissa
She's
Shields.
She's the quote.
Don't Clarissa Shields.
She's the quote.
Don't fall for him, man. He'll draw you out with the PC.
She's the quote.
I said the quote.
That's
the greatest woman. Yeah, the greatest woman of all time.
I'm gonna go.
That's what they call. Yeah, that's what she's running.
I'm gonna go.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go. Miguel Cotto.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay.
Didn't see that one.
Yeah.
He
Just
likes
when you
techie-
thought
he likes
you
techie
were-
boxes. He likes techie boxes. I can tell.
I like
He
Miguel
likes-
Cotto.
I just like that era. That whole era of boxing, I thought.
It was
that
a good
whole
era.
that
Golden era, innit?
Yeah,
Golden.
it was a solid
It's a
era.
golden era.
That was the golden boy era as well. Everything was a golden
Oscar
boy.
in it.
Yeah.
That's when you have to. Them days you had to stay up late to watch it. In
Late.
Vegas.
Box
Vegas,
Nation.
bro.
Yeah, some good some.
4, 6 in the 5, 6 in the morning, bro. You get me? So that's
Well, you
dope,
try
though.
to, but you
Yeah.
never make it. Like.
Put the alarm on and that.
Yeah.
No, that's sick. So that's. I feel like we got a legendary 5 there from you.
Yeah.
That they won't expect as well, you know.
Yeah,
No,
I'm not. I'll
won't
probably
expect
say
it.
it different next time.
Yeah, but it goes like
But
that.
yeah,
though.
it does.
Definitely, like you see how like you put Usyk in the top 5 active.
Yeah.
I think that's important, bro. Because
100%.
come on, fam, it's just
Yeah,
my
you
man,
gotta
bro.
give him his
Until-
own- you gotta give him his own
bro.
credit.
Until someone irons him out.
There's better others like all the little like. There's a Japanese guy Inoue who's just smashing people up, bro. Bad.
Yeah.
Like he would be in my top 5.
Is he
pound for
middle?
pound,
He's
but this-
middle.
Nah, he's like a bantam or something.
Bantam?
Yeah,
Nah,
them man
but
are light. Some of them man.
Yeah,
there.
like, man.
What's his name again?
Not a joke. Inoue,
The new
Japanese.
Smacking up, man. Yeah.
bro.
Do you know what I want to do to catch him? I want to switch to music.
Ooh.
Mount Rushmore of
First.
UK MCs.
UK MCs.
Yeah. MC means rap MC.
Okay.
This is hard because it's 4.
There's 4 in Mount Rushmore,
Yeah.
innit?
See, he said he's passionate about music too, man. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
rather get hit all through.
It's gonna be left field though. I reckon he's gonna go left field with
I
it.
won't go left.
Nah.
Nothing
I
wrong
think
with it
I
if you do though. Nothing wrong. It's your opinion.
What you saying? He's got to put Lady Fury in there. Is that what you're saying?
Lady Sovereign.
I said lady
It's an inclusive show.
I said lady
Shiesty.
sovereign.
An inclusive show.
Beat
The
the
Gallem
beat.
get a.
For the Gallem.
They got the Gallem.
You get me?
All right. I'm gonna go for something that isn't gonna make that much sense, but it only makes sense to me, really. In fact, no, it will make sense.
For me, I reckon.
It's not gonna be the big names that you think
Don't
it
need to
is.
be.
Yeah, what's
I'm
Sure.
going. I'm going before.
Okay.
This. I'm gonna go. Gets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in everyone's in it.
Yeah. Listen, that was
Especially his.
He's already confessed
Yeah.
his.
He's his
Love
top
forgets.
1 of ever. Yeah.
Pause.
Done.
Wow.
I'm mad, bro.
But I'm gonna bring that back. I'm gonna put Wretch and Scorch on there.
Ooh.
Oh, the movement. Nearly.
Basically.
Nearly.
Yeah,
One
basically.
more.
I just throw Devlin in there as well.
The Buxton.
Nah, he can't make that still. You get me? Let's calm down.
You know, it's disrespectful.
Nah, he can't make it. What, top 3, 4? No way.
And do you know what? Do you know what it is? I'm just going
back
back
to
to
the
my
lab.
glory days. I'm talking when all the mixes were bad.
Yeah,
When
straight.
I'm going back there. I'm going Ghetto Coyote Kano.
Hey, doggy. Back.
Way back.
Yeah,
K.A.
It used to be.
That's it.
Used to be cold.
That's it. Obviously, you could. I don't know how.
Did you say he used to be cold?
When it used to be cold, yeah.
We don't think he's cold? Oh my days.
Who,
bro.
Kano?
You're
That, yeah,
kind
no.
of mad.
Well, Kane, I don't. Yeah,
Kane's
I
always
guess
cold.
he became. No, he's skilled. He's super
Yeah,
skilled. But I know
yeah.
what you mean. Like, as in, he's not. It's almost like his music now isn't for us.
Yeah. I don't like the pronunciations. and
Yeah,
stuff.
it got weird.
I don't like
But
the
that weren't now though.
pronunciations.
That was mid. That was when
In the
they
manner. I don't like all of that. I'm not
So
into
I haven't
that.
listened to New Kane. I've only listened to Home Sweet Home.
All that. Yeah.
That's
Classic.
that I'm going that. I think
I left it there.
That,
Not
I'm
even the
saying,
London town one after.
no. I'm saying that one. You see, like when I think you've got something and it should just be locked in a time capsule, like that.
Yeah, that's a
that
perfect
that
album.
one there, like at the time it came as
It's a
well.
perfect album act.
That is like no one could get close to that at the time.
Beautiful.
But I'm thankful for that though. I'm thankful
Yeah.
for the artists when they gave us that.
That's it.
I thought he was gonna
Yeah.
say I'm thankful that he made that and then.
Yeah,
You gotta be thankful for that.
But bro,
I'm talking about the sets as well.
No, but to have it right though,
From
let's
Lamppost
just
to Lamppost.
talk about this because
Go on.
I put Kano as like one of the best MCs to ever come out of the country all the time on every list that we do, bro. Right? You know that, bro. Hear me out.
yeah, I'm listening.
I know he's frustrated. But listen. There was a point where Kano got really weird, bro, and it was like. It wasn't as late as the Made in the Manor. It was like somewhere in between where they were doing all this Space Boy Fly stuff
Yeah,
and
and
that.
the jackets.
And the big trainers with the big tongues and that.
Pre-cardio thing.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, is
with
it
the
like
black
you
pants.
get like you just get quirky?
No, but it's like his like dressing quirky and having a...
That wasn't his fault. That was the tide of the music scene.
But when other people were rapping alongside him, doing the quirky thing, they wasn't using that pronunciation, so you're right.
Okay.
Yeah. There was a thing where he was just doing this mad, like, I'm gonna get in the road and not... madness, bro. Nah, but if you go back to, like, layer cake and that, you know...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, blood. He was...
I'm going that.
Shelling.
Raw.
Yeah, blood. Nah, because, bro, you see, like, I'm a big Kano supporter and
when
fan.
I spit to kill.
Yeah, but that's grime. Even when he raps, though, he still had venom. Like the layer cake thing and all that, mad.
Layer cake was
mad.
Layer cake was effortless. That whole album,
crazy.
That album and Home Sweet Home, forget it.
Yeah.
Hold on, Layer Cake.
Nah, that was a mixtape. That was a mixtape before the album. The album was kind of 50-50.
Yeah.
It was okay.
The mixtape was hard, but
the mixtape, the album wasn't really.
Go ahead.
That couple of years, you probably couldn't get close to.
Yeah,
him. The only person that could probably get close them days was like.
An American
ghetto gospel.
Yeah, that was our shit though. That was our shit. Yeah, that was our shit.
That album,
coldest. But even that, it had a few skips near the end.
Yeah,
like somewhere down in like there, because too many songs.
Yeah. Back then,
we had to put like 90 songs on the album, bro.
42 tracks on the
mental.
Chicken or
we got
chicken or you got to spend the day listening to the album,
the whole weekend, bro.
Yeah, it's like long.
But Kano came back on 140 Grime Street. I don't want to just diss him and then him think we're not right.
I never dissed.
No, we rate.
No, I'm slightly not this, but I'm slightly like saying. It was weird, bro. Yeah, it wasn't for me. It got weird. But he came back on 140 Grime Street.
I think after when
he
was
had a good album.
Why waste the clip? I'm poor. Like that's when I was in that.
Yeah.
What's it? Why waste the clip? I'm poor. I was like, oh niggas, I think niggas in school. If you know, guns are display, I have to buy my style, bitch.
That's nasty, Christo.
That was what. That's when I was. I was like, because I like all that. I'm violent.
From lamppost to lamppost, we run the roads. All that.
Man said I was
cold.
Man
said I'm violent.
If it's warm up, roll up to you. Open doors.
Hold up your bitch.
But Kano was cold the whole time, but he just went weird. It's true.
Yeah.
He was cold.
No denying the talent.
He was cold.
100%.
He was like 17 then.
Scorch is the one for me, where I think we never
got to see.
He's the Mike Tyson.
Yeah, we don't see the full.
He's the Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he's sending shots again.
Yeah, there you go. As in like, you know, like.
But I hear what you're saying though.
Yes,
you didn't see the full potential.
But we didn't see
the wins,
the best of him.
Yeah,
Gel took him. It's the same story.
It wasn't even Gel, bro. You know what it was? He got signed, yeah, and that time was mad because even that tune.
Geffen thing.
I thought the tune was good, yeah. It's my time.
Yeah.
But I think like from what we knew, it just didn't.
Yeah, but you know back then when you signed the deal. It's like, scrap what you've been doing. Let's try and do something with one pitch.
Try to recreate.
Everyone had to do it.
Because his talent was limitless.
But bro,
even down to his production.
Even what he did the other day, bro.
That behind bars. But bro, that tune there, I told him as well. Like it sounded too much like Fabulous, bro. Fabulous had the same.
Which one? On My Time.
Yeah, the year before.
I doubt he chose it though. I doubt he.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
But his talent is limitless because I remember even that
Thundercat.
The production album you put out.
Thundercats.
Thunderbirds. Whatever it was. Everything when he had all the other artists and it was all his production.
Yeah.
Bro, that was phenomenal.
He had sick electric guitars, bro.
Samples.
Yes. Yeah, his electric guitars mad.
Bro, that
Bashy tune, Underground.
But that boy
mad, fam. Mad.
I think we can do as well, man. You can do whatever you want.
I think we can still see something from him. Because look at Bashy's album.
Nah, he's doing good now.
That album was.
I haven't listened to it.
Yeah, it's cold.
Is it good?
It's cold. Still.
Top tier. He's been gone for how long?
But Bashy can make music. You could tell
better than most people, innit?
That Chopper Chops mix there. He could be on this Mount Rushmore if we're going really back that area. You know, that mixtape.
I was playing that mixtape in.
Talking of mixtapes, I was driving up here and all day I've been listening to Scraps' Back 2, Volume 2. Yeah, great mixtape.
Yeah.
Like I think it's probably one of his best projects.
Scraps' Back 2. Is that Who I Am? Who am I?
Who am I? All of that. Who am I? Just another brother from the road. Who am I?
Big
tune, bro. But even like Waiting with Bianca, all the whole start of it.
Yeah.
I'm in the trap house. Bianca and that. You get me? Everything. I spinning keys like my house keys and that. Everything on it's cold. And I'm listening to it without skipping. Even the tune with Gigs is cold. Yeah. Bare reloads. It's got that feel to it, like a host, reloads, raw street music. Couple bangers, couple for the girl, couple for the thinking. So I'm thinking to myself, bro, this mixtape is like, that's his. You know how like that's Kano's got Home Sweet Home. That's his.
What would you say?
80s Baby is the one.
That's his.
80s Baby. 80s Baby.
80s Baby might be it.
80s Baby.
I don't think so, man.
Not for you, but for everybody else.
I probably listen to Scratches Back.
I can't lie. If I drop 80s Babies, is
80s Babies. I still play that to now, though. But whenever I go to a beach. I'm on holiday, yeah.
No, I understand bangers, but though,
I don't know what it is, fam.
It's all American.
But the Americans are like, yo.
It's all American beats though.
But it's about what he was doing on them.
No,
I hear that.
I understand what you're saying, but the reality is, it's got like maybe like 2 or 3 on there that are like really big tunes.
Yeah.
One of them's so massive that it's his biggest hit of his career so far, right? Which is the Biggie remix, right?
Yeah.
However, if you take away, if you say like we're just talking about your project, your creativity from the beat selection to everything.
You mean like that?
Scraps is back, part 2. In my opinion.
Big.
Cool.
Yeah. But it made me think, like, just starting to talk about the mixtape game, like, because you lot bring it up. And the mixtape game is kind of like, it's weird, isn't it? How a lot of people's best work comes out in their mixtapes rather than their albums and that. Yeah.
But that's where they're most free, innit? More time to make music.
True.
And it's where the music's kind of for them. And they're not making it for
it's just them.
I need to make a tune like this for this. They're just making what they want to make.
100%.
That's it.
Because if you look at the albums, it's like there's like criterias. All right, cool. I need something talking about my mum.
Yeah,
reflective.
No, but he did that on
club
the
banger.
Yeah, okay.
That's my whole point. He actually got it right. Like, you know, like he actually delivered an album as a mixtape.
Yeah,
do you know why?
He probably didn't even mean to.
No, I think
I know that because one of the mixtapes one of the albums that had come out, it's like obviously we recorded with me for a while.
Yeah,
and like it's like one day he just realized, hold on, we got that. Oh, we basically got a tape.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
That makes sense, though.
The work's done.
He's recorded off.
Was that tape?
No. It was the more recent, last few years.
Yeah, I know you're talking about them. Was it? It's the one, not the one with the Chip song on it.
I think the one, High Specs.
Yeah, High Spec album. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They're cool.
Yeah.
But that Scraps is Back 2 is special. Bro.
Yeah.
They had sections for like the girl tunes.
Yeah.
Everything was on there.
I think
everyone was covered.
I know you're saying it. Maybe that one came together like that, but I feel like he's a music listener, bro.
Yeah,
he's a deep music listener, and I feel like his approach was probably to do that.
I think
he was giving you an album with
Yeah, I reckon.
Man that listen to music, they understand the structure.
Because it was hosted by Keys like that as well. Like, we got sections. It was
I missed that as well. I miss like. What was his name? I miss Big Ride. I miss Michael Million.
Have you got
I even hosted a couple of mixtapes.
Have you got a top 5 UK mixtapes of all time? Off the top. I know. I'm just thinking out loud, man.
Chopper Chops is in there. So just slap it
straight.
Yeah,
for me, Ardo's in there.
You're gonna put Ghetto Gospel.
For me, Ardo's in
there.
Gospel.
So
Let's go. Let's start. We'll go around. All right, you go first. So Chopper Chumps, Ghetto Gospel.
I'm gonna say.
I know you like Ghetto Gospel, bro.
Might need to. No, I'm just gonna say it, man.
Yeah.
DVS.
Ooh. 1 in a million.
I don't even know with it. I think it's gonna be 1 in a million, not 1 in a billion. But that's funny. Sorry, guys.
But you gotta be honest, though.
Yeah.
We're talking about the music.
Bonkers. Yeah.
The artist's music. That's what we're talking about.
You kill me.
He's a bad guy. But I'm saying like the tape.
Allegedly.
Hard rapper though.
Allegedly.
Hard rapper, fam. Hard rapper.
Allegedly a bad guy still.
That's.
We're just talking about music.
Let's talk about this.
Let's talk about music.
Yeah.
Just the music.
So DV, so 1 in a million.
1 in a million.
Chopper Chumps. Ghetto Gospel.
Yeah.
Or not?
Yeah.
2 more. These are your favorite standout tapes.
Tapes. I might put Page in there, you know.
Oh, I was gonna say Page. I like Page.
You can still say Page, bro.
We're
not gonna stop you, bro. Like, you're good. You can have yours.
I forgot what Page was even called. I was listening.
Black Page.
That
was with Joe Black, though.
Yeah, with Joe Black. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Is that no? But what's his solo one? Did he ever drop a solo?
I think he did. You know.
Oh, my head.
Big up Page, though. We don't get enough credit.
No, he does. He has some bangers still.
He's a real rapper.
You get me? A couple. That man used to do bare freestyles.
He was supposed to do hard bodied with gigs.
I have to remove Page anyway. I just clocked.
Why?
Sorry, Page.
Don't worry, you're my list.
I just clocked. I'm gonna put. I don't even know which retro one to put in.
Swear.
But it could be
retrospective.
Yeah,
retrospective
was hard. Retrospective was
hard.
But I think
Teachers Training Day.
I knew he was gonna do it. Hey, like them tapes were
coldest.
Mean.
Cold.
And then Scorcher's one was nuts as well.
The first one.
Yeah. Where he's
Simply the best.
Simply the best.
Simply the best. Big tape and all. You gotta pick one of them though. He just gave 4.
Yeah, I just gave very bad.
Honourable shout outs. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go teachers training day.
Oh yeah. Alright, cool.
Instead of the page one, yeah.
Fair. Cool.
Aaron's ready. Look, Aaron's ready.
They're gonna Google
Stress.
That's them Samsung phones.
Yeah, I can't get up.
You know it's fast. Why for that though?
Yeah.
I know you went mad. All right, cool. I'm gonna say Scraps is back 2. Yeah. Pure Coke Volume 1.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm gonna say RTM 2 spray. Real in the most 2.
He took mine as well.
Yeah.
He took mine. He just.
I'm gonna say that's 3. I'm gonna say what's the 9's mixtape where?
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
No. One foot out or in.
One foot in.
That's the tape.
That wasn't
the tape.
One foot out. One foot out.
That was an album.
No, one of them's an album. One's not.
Yeah. There's one foot in then.
Yeah, one foot in.
One foot in's the street thing. Yeah. So 1 foot in, and then my 5th one.
No, I think 1 foot out's the
1 foot out's the mixtape, isn't it? Yeah, that's the
1 foot
coldest.
in's the album.
Yeah, 1 foot in's the album.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the mixtape's cold, fam, man.
Yeah.
And then the 5th one, I'm gonna say, this is where it gets tough, man. Because I want to say retrospective, but I also want to say ghetto gospel.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like one of them 2 there, coldest.
Both, man. You've said them. Doesn't matter. Now you can pick one. It don't matter. They're both mentioned.
I know. It's mad. Still, I'm gonna say retrospective, man. Yeah. Just because there was like, I think there's a couple tunes on Ghetto Gospel that I used to skip, man, like IBS or something, and some next one. There's like some 3-letter one and that where the production was a bit meaty, but the bars were good.
Yeah.
So I would say retrospective is well produced. It felt like an album.
It did feel like an album.
And his lyrical ability
I
is
remember
crazy.
the intro when it had the
bro,
the pianist and
He had that tune as well, that story tune where the girl, he catches the girl cheating with his brother and all that mad story, madness, bro. Crazy, like
every album back then used to have a story.
Yeah,
just that was
every mixtape.
That was some Ryan Giggs shit, bro. Like that was crazy. Like that story was mental. That's off the. I'm just thinking off the dome because Bags and Boxes for me as well is mad.
Yeah, Bags and I was gonna say Bags and Boxes.
You see that straight one? Is that the one that had Hurt No More on there? That tune.
Do you know what? Even
Jay Spades.
Yeah.
Hustle Hard.
MMP.
Yeah. More Money, More Paper. That's it.
More Money, More Pagans.
More Pagans. That's it. More Money, More Pagans. That's the one.
He's been drinking bare rum today.
Yeah. Yakking.
I've
been yakking.
So go for it. Go on. MMP.
Yeah. Obviously the Page one. What's Joe Black's mixtape?
Which one?
The one that had no, Millionaire was hard. Actually, yeah, I do like Millionaire.
I tried.
Millionaire was hard.
Yeah.
He needs a yellow card and a red card.
Love me, man. Let's move off the court.
Go on.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, man's friends.
I have to go south.
Yeah, that's what I'm going. I'm thinking.
What are you saying?
I'm trying to think.
He didn't get far at all, you know.
Yeah,
I know the one he thought of, but it's the one as.
Yeah.
As
I took my
thing. I'm a real G.
Yeah, trust.
Are you saying devious?
No, I like devious, but I wasn't saying that though. That's let that do that by himself.
Yeah.
He can hold that one by himself.
So what are you saying, Gigs?
Yeah. No, Gigs. Oh yeah, Gigs.
Yeah, which one?
Hollow Meets Blade.
Nah.
Hard Bodied.
Hard bodied.
Put that in mind.
No, but Walk in the Park. You have to keep it.
Yeah.
I prefer
I like Walk in the Park.
Yeah, I prefer Hard Bodied.
You get me?
I
say what? That Ryan?
Yeah.
You said Black Ryan.
That was an album.
Hey.
It was an album.
But
it was a mixtape.
Yeah, Walk in the Park definitely. How much is that?
5.
4.
Yeah, so one more.
He's supposed to get out.
Yeah, I said let's get me out of it.
Next. Go on, give us the honourable one, not last one. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I can't.
Central C?
No, big up Central C though. That's the man still. Big up Central C.
Any bush shoot.
Bushy, you're taking them.
Yeah. Big up Sav. You get me?
Yeah, but come on.
I can't think. I just 4 for now, man. That's it. I can't think.
Yeah,
Four, yeah.
I said around 4 to that.
Aaron, man, talk
4
to
to
me,
that.
bro. We're gonna come back.
Yeah, you do your Googles,
Something
bro.
serious.
I know. Look at his face.
Yeah, look at him. He's ready.
Hard-bodied.
Yeah.
Don't forget though, there needs to be a female in there, right?
Yeah.
Make sure.
There's many females on these mixtapes.
Hard bodied.
Hard-bodied. Hard-dough.
Oh, you like hard though, yeah?
D-U-B-Z. Please
fair
don't
enough.
ever sleep on him.
Yeah?
RTM Volume 2.
Oh, you like that one as well, yeah?
Pure Coke Volume 1.
Number 2 was good, but 1's classic, innit?
Classic.
Yeah.
And 2000 and Life by
Gets.
First
I'm
one.
back and I'm back in a
First
big
one.
way.
Yeah.
First one. Because
Nah,
that
that
was
was
him
cold.
really showing that he was an artist for the first ever time.
The G Unit bit in the intro. Are you ready? Are you with me? Cop that
He always
shit.
gets on to me about that because he's like, I know you like 2000, but I do,
Cold.
bro. I
that's
can't
it
lie.
too.
It's just...
Yeah.
And you know, I was doing certain things when that mixtape.
That 3-6
was-
Mafia freestyle is crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
I remember riding to that mixtape
Skinny sort.
in a different way.
Skinny sort on there?
Skinny
sort.
He was outside with that one.
Skinny sort.
Skinny
They
sort,
can
yeah.
mess with me. Reports to send for more than difficult. Please don't fuck with G.
Yeah, come on, fam, man.
Yeah.
Proper.
Yeah,
Still had the chip tooth, man.
Yeah.
Different.
So-
Yeah.
It's different.
It was the bars were coming out different with the chips.
Here's something that's mad here. When today I thought I need to find new stuff to talk to you about. So I searched you, right, on YouTube, yeah.
Oh, it's nuts.
And there's this one thing that always comes up, bro, yeah.
What is it?
I think it's like probably the biggest why.
Oh yeah, I don't
in the
know.
game.
I didn't want to talk about
Which
this.
one?
The Bridgeman thing that you go first.
Oh,
like
well,
that.
if you do it, I'll do
Yeah.
it.
Do you
come
ever-
on,
does,
man.
does that haunt you still to this day?
Bro.
He's on it, bro. He
you
listens.
lot are forgetting.
He lives by
Stand
bro.
on this.
That's what I'm saying, cuz. You don't give a fuck. Man, that's what I'm trying to say. You don't care, bro. Man, don't
You lot,
care.
you lot ain't getting it. You lot ain't getting it.
Brother, it pops up every time, bro, and I'm just like,
Listen,
wait.
you do it, I do
Aren't
it.
you lot sick of this by now? Aren't you sick of this? Same old life. You don't want a yacht.
Yo, real talk, true stories.
Real talk, true stories. That's what I can say. Yeah,
Like, on the real though,
Go on, live life.
if someone did pull up and gave you that offer, you would have to consider it.
What? Whoa, no, you don't have to.
You have to consider it, man.
Don't have to.
30 M's. 30 M's. 30 M's. For you to get neck, you're not doing it.
I'm not getting the my. I'm not doing that.
So if you lot, but this is what I'm saying. If you lot was all like, no, I'm not on it, then I'll be like, oh, I can't do it.
But so you're saying if one man's on it though?
No,
you're
I'm
getting
saying if these man do it first, I'll do it.
Nah.
But if you man don't do it first, I can't do it. Sorry, Kitty. You have to go ask someone else.
Why
I can't do it. I can't be the one. I said I'll do it last.
You're joking though.
Red card.
That will haunt,
He's
man.
Red card.
joking though. He's
No,
joking.
Bro,
Bro, what kind of who's gonna pop out on you
That will
and
hold,
offer
man.
you 30 mil?
That will hold,
Red
man.
card,
Give you
bro.
neck.
I won't be able to live with myself. Listen, I'll tell you a story, yeah?
Oh my
I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you a story.
I've got real life in man.
I'll tell you a story.
God.
I grew up in Harlesden, yeah?
What the fuck?
And when I was growing up, there was a man called Spitface.
Oh yeah, he's on the end. Oh, well, let me not
And
claim
Spitface.
it.
Anyone know?
Not west, not west.
All right.
We had spit man.
Yeah. And he would tell the man them, look,
Remember this guy, man.
like push your foot in my face and everything.
Yeah, do the matters.
And he'll,
Same
and
guy,
he'll, and he'll
he's
give
all
you a
over.
change. A lot of the man them used to use him to
Get their bread
to
up.
get a change.
Yeah.
Bro, I never did it. Never ever did it.
That's a bit mad though. That one's madder.
I didn't.
I
never
think
did
that's
it.
madder. 'Cause I'm not
did
talking
it.
no 4-0.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do this for 40 pounds.
5-0, yeah.
Yeah,
5-0.
you know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, say it. When man say to you, spit in my face,
Yeah.
and I'll give you £20. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm
said rub the
talking
foot in
big
his
numbers,
That's
bro.
a
Get
30,
me, like,
that's a
I'm talking
30
30
mil.
No, but what I'm saying to you is,
But the
Right.
act is different though.
Listen, let's have it right as well, though.
for me though, it's the same. It's the
Getting-
same. It's the same morals.
Getting-
alright, cool.
But
Come
let's
on,
have
mad,
it
bro.
right.
Like,
Let's have it right. Specs is the real villain in this
Specs
video.
is the
Yeah.
villain.
But you caught all the corn. Have
Yeah,
you noticed
of course,
that? That's why I wanted to bring it up.
Because Specs come out
Bro, like a
yes,
villain.
100% I'm doing it. I've
Bro,
got
but
kids.
he walked from the background in like a black outfit,
First
bro.
I got kids, and
Said I
that's
got
justified the
kids. Said I got
madness.
kids.
So that's a 30
Land
mil pattern.
property. It actually went
Man
up.
said land property.
Yeah.
I'm done.
It went all the way. No, it went to 30 million. You know, like that video. I wish the whole Oh, that
Okay,
was like
right.
20 minutes worth.
Yeah.
Like someone just put me. I asked the question, then they got me answering it. That's my question.
It's a setup.
I mean,
that's nasty work for real.
That's what I.
He come out and said yes.
Kind of.
No one cared.
Yeah.
No one
I've said
because it's Specs, bro. Because Specs is tapped.
Now I said if these men do it, first, I'll do it. But if these men don't do it first, I can't do it. So I'm on what you're on. Don't you get it? Like, that's what I'm on. Like if the man are saying, you man, look, we're gonna be up.
I gotta go without
90 mil. 120 mil up. If we do this, alright, fellas, let's go. That's it. Hands in the middle. Let's go.
Real secret missions are
gone. This is the same thing happens to the girls that go to Dubai.
Oh yeah,
it's the same thing.
It's basically the Bell version. Basically the Bell version.
Yeah, man, 50k, I'll do on you.
Yeah, they do it on them, bro.
We don't get do. You see the thing with what's that, Katie Price?
Nah.
The video, bro.
Oh my gosh,
she goes
like she got shot on.
Did she?
By who? Serious?
By who?
No, she did.
By who, bro? What are you talking about,
bro? I swear down. She got nicked for it.
Bro, man.
What?
Yeah. She got nicked for it.
What happened? Bro, what's going on, bro? I actually don't know what's happening.
I swear I can't.
Who do you know?
I don't know who do you know.
What I know,
there's a picture.
They own yachts. Them man that own yachts.
I was in Dubai.
Yeah. Them man go mad.
That was in Dubai.
Must have been in it. It was over here.
I don't know where that was, bro. But
she's trying to
mad thing.
C5.
Forget who did one.
Cuffed up. I'm mad. Nah, but bro.
Hey, now this convo's going wild, bro.
No, listen.
She got dick, forget doo-doo one.
She got doo-doo, okay.
They had that thing in it with the girls. Remember, it got released in like 2018 or something, where it was like
that's hot.
The girl and the guy in Dubai.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's best story. There's best stories,
bro.
So now they're arresting people for that, man.
On the R. Kelly vibe and that, innit? Just getting weed
bro,
on.
Listen,
and
how I break it down is, look, yeah. People got bills, yeah. People got them things there, yeah, and you're in a situation where
like, be broke though.
No, but hear what I'm saying.
I'd rather actually be broke than any of this.
Yeah, but
I don't know about
that. Might be because you're a hustler, yeah. But some people, they haven't really got no options, yeah. And but they might take nice pictures.
Bro, these are Instagram gal that are all
someone's
over the place.
At them and say, look, I'll give you 50k. All you gotta do is come over here.
These
like
there
will be some. What they call it? There's they call P. What do they call it again? There's a word that they use for it, like a code word. They call it something
what?
Hard. They call it hard. When they pull something, they call it hard something.
You got
hard
something,
and they call it something else. There's a code word for it. I don't know what it is.
He's got the code word.
I got a code word.
No, listen. Can we? No, wait.
And when they come to them,
like, wait 1 second.
Yeah.
Let's just have it right. Yeah.
Listen.
If you're a girl and the hustle's not really working, like you said, you're not a hustler and that. I would recommend, that you date couple man that's got it like that, yeah. Real talk. And if you really can't stand them, let them fall asleep, take their goods and leave. That's what I'd recommend. I wouldn't recommend getting pooed on.
So you recommend teething? So you recommend teething?
Yeah.
Instead?
Yeah, because we're talking about desperation, bro. You're saying that they're desperate, they got no hustle, bro. That was your words, bro. So
your thing is that just no badness at all. No rubbing. No doo-doo. No, like you like. How do you want these lot to get them money?
My thing is, I'm just saying. My thing is,
they need to leave the hotel room.
Why are you not back in sleeping? That's what's crazy.
Before I was rudely interrupted.
Yes, go on.
What I was saying is that. Because when I first found out about that, it took me aback. So it took me. I was like, "What is going on?" But then I broke it down. I thought, well, you know, if someone is in a desperate situation and someone comes to them with an option like that, you might. And the thing is, with them situations there, back at those times especially, no one's ever gonna find out.
And also, I don't think it's desperate situation.
It's not desperate situation.
No, it's not desperate situation.
These are Instagram gal that got 100 followers. These are not desperate on the streets begging, bro. None of these gal are begging, bro.
But the point is, what I'm saying is, someone comes with an offer, because like I haven't had nothing like that, yeah. But in my line of things, there might be a project that someone's come to me with, yeah, and I'm like, I don't really know about a professional project.
Code words.
A professional project. Like it might be doing
little side office.
Like even for me, like look, boom, like I had an opportunity to do like a something with a betting company, yeah. I'm a Muslim though,
yeah.
So I was like. The money on that is good, you know, but it compromises my principles and my morals.
But that's different. That's religion.
But
But
people have their moral groundwork in different ways. You get
so
me?
if you was desperate though, and it was really getting peak, yeah, and obviously some woman's just hit you up on a look
Instagram or something.
Instagram, like rah, I've seen you in the past doing your thing.
Yeah.
I know you're on hard times. I'll fly you out. Yeah. Obviously, just let me
we on you.
Sugar
do a little madness on your chest.
Yeah.
What's the amount? Give me the amount.
Yeah. Alright, let's say 10 mil.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
Big money. Whoa.
To do a doo-doo on me.
No.
To do what?
Wait.
Are we on that? I'll tell man off camera still what I'll do.
Oh my! Is that what you did?
I'll tell man off camera what I'll do.
Is that the same thing? I'll tell you man later.
I think that's worse than me.
10 million.
That's worse.
Yeah.
10 million for some
But
people.
no, I'm saying.
Is Aaron a new meme? Is Aaron a new meme? Oh my god! Wait. So wait.
For some PP though.
But what if? Right? No, because what if? The thing is kind of like that's what I want to do. But if obviously I get the urge. 10 mil still in it, so
if I get the urge to what to do?
I don't know, anything.
Oh, if it's open like that,
yeah,
I'm not in the open business. I'm not in the open.
The thing is, I think once you're in that, once you're in that world and you've agreed to one thing.
Yeah, you're
already in
it, bro.
You're already in. It don't even matter what comes next.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just go for it. Like, we're here
now.
That's
real though. Once you done one thing, you might as well do everything.
Once you're in the trenches, you're in the trenches. Is what I'm saying.
That's nasty.
You open the gateway,
I respect it, but you're nasty.
I'm saying, once you're in the trenches, you're in the trenches. Like, there's no way out of this.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't get into it.
Not hold no corner for that video.
They don't care.
It's because he's tapped, bro.
Everyone loves Specs.
He walked back like this.
Everyone loves Specs.
He said yes.
Yeah.
But he's known for the outrageous takes, bro.
Specs has positioned himself into a way. Pause. He's positioned himself into a way.
Can't pause his convo anymore, bro.
Yeah, this one's
he's positioned himself into a way where I don't think there's anything that he can say that will be outrageous. Everyone just loves Specs, and everyone loves Specs for the madness that he is. And now he's got Chipmunk saying, I don't know if you lot know but Specs used to be one of the baddest bars. This is mad. He's untouchable.
Stock went up.
He's untouchable.
Price went up, man.
He's untouchable.
Price went up still.
When Chip says you're one of the baddest bars, I didn't want to go after you when he was spitting in the youth club. You know it's a different thing.
Yeah.
You know he's lying as well.
No, but Specs was a baller.
Yeah, I think some old school stuff.
Yeah, he had a couple.
Like, he was actually tidy.
It's because he had the personality.
Aftershock. With it. I don't think Aftershock had many good MCs, but he was alright.
Bruiser was cold.
Yeah, he was alright. He was good.
Bruiser
was good. But yeah, man, I just thought that was probably the big, you know, like how the Whyyyy things come out. That's probably one of the biggest whys.
That's one of the biggest whys ever. They don't even.
That's a strong why.
Do you know why? Because it's inconclusive.
Yeah, because man, I'm still wondering.
No one knows. Still, no one's been offered this.
I had to speak on his
behalf.
I'm still waiting for the offer. Yeah.
No, I know Dan. Don't worry about that video. I had to speak on so many people.
Don't worry about it. Are people not understanding the actual terms or even hearing the words?
TNCs, you know.
No, but I'm saying, are people not getting it? Like, man, I said, if someone offers you neck for 10 mil, when has that happened to anyone?
The word there is someone.
It don't. Oh, if a man.
It wasn't someone.
No, but I'm saying regardless of whether it's a man or whatever, it's not happening.
If it's a woman, everyone's taking the 10 mil as a man.
They're taking nothing.
10
trying to get that for free.
Yeah, for free. That's what I'm trying to say.
10 M's, bro. You got to consider the offer. Or you at least got to come up with, I'm saying you got to come up with a contingency of how you can rope someone else in. You gotta get some of this.
Why am I trying to rope someone in? I'm not trying to do it.
Yeah, you got that, bro. I know you're on that, bro. I know you're on that. I got someone for you.
I'm not trying to do it at all. Like, why am I roping man in?
Either way,
that'd be the last meal you ever see.
Either way, I think you're snookered from that moment because, like, waking up, getting a bus to work or something the next day is not gonna hit. Knowing you could have had 10 M's.
Nah,
not gonna hit.
I'll be happily fine.
I'll be living myself though, man. I'll be honest, man.
Like you definitely,
it would destroy.
I wouldn't. I couldn't.
Yeah, it would destroy.
I'd rather have like £100.
Do you know what? I think it's easier. It's easier to just like rob man. Yeah. But that wasn't the question. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it would be far easier for him.
Yeah, it was jokes. That's what you should have said. I'll set up a situation. That's what you should have said.
That's what it would have been.
Let's clear
I think a guy's gonna come with a briefcase of like, so just give you this neck and then you can leave with this briefcase, broski.
Take them down.
You know what the maddest thing is in Hollywood and shit like that. Those things aren't far fetched. That's why it become a thing. Because it's a joke, isn't it? It's a joke. It's a joke. That's what it is.
But
and it went viral.
I suppose it doesn't. It don't.
They start getting all mad still.
Anyway,
madness.
everyone, it looks at, obviously we know Aaron's price for certain things.
Don't try. I said
off camera.
I said we'll talk about it off camera. We'll talk about it off camera. Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't say yes. I didn't say no.
Don't worry, there's not a man with a briefcase. So just
Waterworks. They call it Waterworks. That's what they call it, innit?
But it's baffling. I actually find it baffling how like everyone takes. Oh my gosh, what?
I still not trying to get them.
That's what I heard.
This guy, bro.
Well, I find it baffling how people like take like all these things serious.
I know, bro.
It's crazy. It's bonkers.
Man, like that, they don't know, man. They just take it as how.
No, but I don't think anyone actually has taken it serious though. Like, it's like they do online, but in real life they know. Like, what kind of fucking question is that? That's what I'm saying, like.
You know what's mad?
Something in high school that he was
bro, like, what kind of
day? You know what's the name? That kind of.
But when you go, problem is when you go viral, yeah, it's like you probably didn't want to go viral for that. You just done it as a joke, and then it happened.
I never thought about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Who was filming that?
Steve-O.
It's his fault. It's his fault, bro. He edited it.
Yeah, exactly. But he didn't know.
Culprit.
No, it was all up on his Snapchat story.
And then someone
like the whole thing was on there. And someone's like, bam, bam, bam. But it was a good edit because it's obviously worked.
Yeah.
So I'm saying like that edit is cold. It's just like bam, bam.
Bro, when I typed it on YouTube earlier, Savage Dan, it comes up as like.
Was the first thing?
It's not the first. Nah, come on, bro.
That'd be bad.
His career is moving.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That'd be bad.
It's not definitely not. Look, I'll show you once again. When you type it, look, you got too much stuff.
It was a big moment.
They asked, they want to see you playing football, rapping. Your laugh comes up before that.
No way.
Yeah, it's Savage Dan's laugh. Look.
Listen, man, we get onto your laugh.
What? This is what people type.
Yeah. Savage Dan boxing, Savage Dan football,
Savage Dan, if you can.
Harry Potter. Why is Harry Potter coming up for you as well after that?
Yeah, well,
my dog.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah.
Trust me.
That's mad. Savage Dan breaks down Harry Potter beef. Okay, so he has a podcast on Chuckie.
Yeah, I think I just simplified it quickly.
Legend.
I don't even know.
Oh yeah, you got a few videos like that.
Man said Harry Potter beef, you know.
Yeah, man. Now, to be fair, bro, you got bare
viral
clips.
What's that?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
What's that?
People are making better shit. Oh, what's that?
Wait, this here.
Oh, women.
Wait,
That's what, man.
What's
that about the Harry Potter?
Wait, one second.
I need a big timeout off of my one. Yeah. They can go one and want it now. Yeah.
Say something out.
I'm straight in that. Hate it. Horrible. So there's like, it's done. And I'm done for the next 3 days. Just give me a grace.
What did man say?
I say when I nut, if I nut, that's me.
You're done. That's it.
That's
3 days.
No
comeback. No comeback.
Nah, but bare man are like that though. Bare man are like that.
No
leave me. Just leave me. I'm cool. I'm now.
Are you wearing them nut and sleep brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What do you mean?
What? Wait.
Because I'm not. I'm not.
You nut and what?
I don't like falling asleep in people's place and shit like that. I need to.
What? So you just go bare things yards? You ain't even got like one stable.
You should do that thing.
I'm talking in the previous tense. I'm not involved in that type of lifestyle right now. But previously, I never used to like falling asleep in their yards. So
what kind of chicks was you dealing with, bro?
I just don't trust. I just don't trust.
You never ask these questions, cuz. What kind of girl you're dealing with?
I don't trust either.
So how can you trust her enough to sleep with her, but you don't want to sleep with her?
This is why it's
you know what I mean?
It can happen like that.
Yeah,
but you know, there still should be at least one where there's like a base, like. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I feel
historically, there was.
You looked at me like I was a psycho.
Like, yeah, I know, bro.
What, you just nut and sleep? What the hell am I supposed to do?
So basically, the argument was supposed to be that you nut and then you stay awake to nut again. It wasn't that you go home.
Nah, but
I'm in the crib. What are you talking about? Sleep.
It was supposed to be that, like, raw, I give her 3 rounds.
Yeah, that's what it is. But even after that, I'm not falling asleep, man. If I do, it's like my body wakes me.
Like Captain America over here, man.
I was like a 2 a.m. drive home specialist back in the day.
Drive home specialist.
Put them GBNs gone before morning.
Yeah, have to.
Now respect it.
If it got light, I used to get I feel like a vampire. I used to get like a certain feeling inside me, make me feel like I shouldn't be out. It's getting light now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you have got to get back before the birds, before they hear the birds.
Exactly.
But though, there's always
historically,
there always has to be that, like, if say like you got a regular thing going on, you know, you had the nights with the rounds and all that. Some nights, bro, it's been a long week.
Oh, that's, yeah, of course. Everyone had or has like a one that you do have a little bit more trust in. You know what I mean? And you will there. You know what I mean?
More trust in.
Yeah. You get
What, you just want an extra hour?
These poor girls. Man's just trying to put it on the trousers. These poor girls.
When I was young,
yeah.
was in me.
When
I
was
was young.
back in old Aaron.
When I was young.
So wait, young Aaron trusted no one.
Yeah,
it was kind of like, look, man, you just get the lashings and then it's home time.
And also, you know what it was like. Oh, I didn't want to talk too much.
God,
you got a current class.
You don't like that no more, bro.
You know what it is? Like, real Gallis know.
Yeah.
Real Gallis, anyone that has had a period of Gallicism in their life.
Oh, yes,
yeah?
that's the comfort. Okay.
Yeah, they will know that at those times, there will be numerous, like, that you have.
Yeah. Allegedly, yeah.
Numerous, allegedly.
Pure on the go.
Yeah, and so.
Real player like.
Exactly, and so, bro, you're
but they say wherever you lay your hat is your home.
I never lay my hat.
So you never had a home?
Never lay my hat.
Out here, Freemason.
Never lay my hat.
I was in real estate.
Yeah.
But I was saying I was occupying home.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap it up there, man.
Yeah, let's leave it there.
That's how I leave it.
It's gonna get worse.
Trust me, the alcohol's setting in.
K Cyrus, check them out. Hair growth oil,
Big up.
everything, man. Balm, the lot. Cold coming soon, but you get me. Check them out, man. They sponsor the show. Big them up.
It's hair growth thing.
Bare people need it. D-Gully needs it. You know what I mean? Trust me, that shit's
That's a D-Gully caught shots, you know.
Nah, that is that. I mean, the beard.
Oh, you brought it back?
Yeah, never went.
Oh,
See, there's more.
Yeah.
I need that. Man's got the wolf rejoins.
Yeah.
I'm patchy still. Yeah.
But it makes it, you know what it does? It moisturizes it as well.
Okay,
Keep
keeps
it
it smooth.
That's it, brother.
try
Man.
this.
Right, big 'em up.
Come on, man, definitely. But Dan, appreciate you.
Nah, of
Always
course,
love and
always.
respect,
Come on,
fam.
Dan.
No matter how
Legend.
crazy Dan's
Come on,
stories
legend.
are,
Trust.
we appreciate them.
100%.
Aaron,
My brother.
hopefully you stay at her house tonight.
Yeah.
And have a good night's sleep. Yeah, sober up, mate.
I'm sorry, peoples.
And I'm gonna go and watch Harry Potter, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm a nice guy. I'm a kid.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Boom.
Boom.
You know,
Let's
mate.
go.